a capture card.
Come on.
But we can't steer.
Come on.
This is why we need a monitor, bro.
I tried to put it in there, but
I have a monitor, man. I can literally.
Are you literally gonna haul that monitor back and forth?
If need be, yes.
Okay. All right. I tried to, but I don't think I'm gonna fit back there.
And literally, the monitor is small enough where it would sit right in the camera. Oh, don't be doing that.
Okay. All right. Sorry. It was bothering me. Okay.
So
we're
bring us in, bro.
Ready?
Bring us in.
I'm ready.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Unlaced.
Hey.
I am your host, Chris.
Yo, hold on, bro. You gotta start just saying you are the co-host. Like, you gotta, every episode you introduce yourself as, I am the host.
You see how he starts this?
Yeah.
And we shooting today. We coming
Anyways, to my left, my other host.
That's me.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh,
Anything to say towards that?
Also, we're both hosts?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my gosh. And to my right, somebody that looks way better than both of us combined. Finally, we've done it. We have got the woman perspective, so she's here.
Right.
Don't bombard her in the comments. Yo, relax. Hey, calm down. Relax.
Hey, Chris is smooth.
I got Eve here,
Hey guys.
aka Little Swoosh. Is there any other
No,
nicknames yet?
That's it.
You sure?
Yeah, just that.
Anything that you don't like? Any nicknames that you like?
No,
just
that's
push to the back of your mind, like yeah. I don't
Wait,
like
is Eve your name?
No, my real name is Yvette.
Oh, your real name.
Yeah.
So I couldn't. Yo, shout out to we had this conversation beforehand.
What up,
yo, Eve, and then she was like, "Oh, but yeah, my name's Yvette, but I don't like people knowing my name is Yvette." And I'm like, "All right, well, I'm not gonna say that." Yo, you see how they do me?
Wait, hold on. Who's they? I didn't do anything.
They do me like this because you sure answer them. See, you could have been like, I'll tell you off camera. I don't want people to know my government, but whatever.
Well, now they know.
What? Episode 13. We are 13. Here.
13. On a Friday, by the way.
On a Friday, yeah.
So I guess it was meant to be,
long weekend.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Kind of.
You guys are seeing this, so I would like to just kind of, before we push into it, because I want to get to the topics first. We didn't do episode last week.
Oh, is this a red cup over here?
Oh yeah. We wanted to take this time to just kind of, relax because we've been kind of pushing it, to the limit for a while.
Push it to the limit.
You guys might not know that, but whatever.
Pushing it. Pushing it.
We went to Comic-Con last Sunday.
Oh, true. LACC.
I like comics.
Oh, so you didn't go?
I didn't go.
I literally thought about sending you like, yo, we hitting Comic-Con if you just want to come. Like, I don't know if you got anything planned, but then I was like, man, I don't know if she would have.
That would have been fun.
So I missed opportunity. Missed
opportunity, Chris.
Man. But yeah, so we went to Comic-Con.
Yes,
I loved it. I got everything I went for.
Funny you bring it up because today I was like, man, I spent that much money at Comic-Con. Like, I reflected on it a week later, like, Yeah, but it's cool. No regrets, bro.
No regrets?
No
That's good.
Regrets, bro.
That's good. So we are here, which is going to be a long weekend. So you guys are going to see this. You're going to see this episode. Normal time, Thursdays, 12 p.m.
Wait, okay. That's how we're going to do it?
Yeah, we're still the same time. We're just going to, we had to take a week off. Y'all just had to take a break from our faces.
We got a lot this weekend.
Yeah, and then we came back with Eve. You see how we do this? You see how we do, you guys? We take care of y'all. We take, because we could have had some busted guys sitting next to us again, and they were like, here we go again. Here we go again with only guy perspectives. But then I was like, nah, let's get
Am I the first girl here?
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Oh wow, an honor.
Come on, see. So you gotta make a strong impression and let them know that you're not to be fucked with.
For sure.
Like you're like, yo, I don't play that.
All right.
And then
They'll know.
Do you want to just kick your foot up there so you know already what
sure,
you? Yo, let him know. Let him know. Yo. When did Michael Jordan get drafted at 12:30 on stuff like that? Because how like the sneakerheads are like, oh well, girls aren't really sneakerheads because they don't know everything. But or did your boyfriend buy your shoe? Like shit like that. I need her to let them know.
Hey,
like,
Chris has been waiting for this.
I have. I just need you because I want her to punch. I really do. I want her punching.
Chris wanted
from
to bring
jump.
a female perspective so he can say
I
that
want her to
females get
punch.
shoes from their boyfriends.
No.
Oh my god.
No. You see how he does?
I know he's twisting your
see how he
words.
does
that?
Yeah, I see.
I've been
now.
telling you, he just does me wrong, you know?
I didn't do nothing. All I did was repeat his words.
Anyways, let's get to it. Let's just get into it. Let's.
The Unlaced intro.
Yeah.
Right,
okay,
man.
So you're gonna have to read because I don't have my glasses, so I can't see.
Oh well.
So you're taking the lead on that.
Well, then I'll just go with my end first, and then I'll
go ahead.
What are you?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I guess we always have an update on these shirts, and things haven't been going as planned for this order. I got a phone call today. Shirts were done, but they were all misprinted. So not only did I recently just post about like a production like gap because of we had issues, we had another one today. So now everything is getting reprinted, and now we're behind some more weeks. But it's all good. You know, they'll be here. Yeah. They're dope. I like them. I really, really like them. And I was this close to saying, fuck it. Let's just take it out.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
no, we worry about our product here.
Yeah, but
you know, whatever the podcast does, it don't matter. But the brand, we matter.
Yeah.
We care about what it looks like.
Yeah. So we unfortunately we had to request a reprint. That'll probably push us back. I'm hoping only a week. And they were pretty like adamant about like feeling sorry for the situation. So I think they're gonna be able to prioritize the reprint and have us out in a week or so.
Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully that's what we
so
got.
If we get it in a week, I expect it to be on the site maybe in a week and a half. So yeah, but
so we'll
give it.
They'll be Black Friday ready for sure.
Well, way before then, and then not only that, but then now Capsule 1 and Capsule 2 might overlap. Yeah, because Capsule 2
y'all gonna love
is
it.
Almost done.
Y'all gonna love it.
And yeah, if we go into production next week, then that means the two capsules will only be a week apart.
Y'all gonna love it. You saw that hidden underlying tail for Capsule 2?
No.
I'll tell you after.
Oh, okay. No.
Put it together though.
Oh, like, you take notes. That's how you should have said I'll tell you after when I ask you your name.
Oh.
You know.
My bad. I'm sorry.
So that's
podcast etiquette.
That's where Threads is at. Threads is at. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Excited.
Podcast wise, I already told you guys most of what was going on. We have possible news, and I'm mad because of the way it's lined up from what it is. I'm mad at the way it lines up because I don't think you guys are going to know about it before it happens. So it's probably going to just be.
But you will know who's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
I can tell them, but I can't tell them because we don't.
I definitely
we're going to
don't keep it in wraps, bro.
But there's no way. Okay, we'll do an Instagram thing. We'll do an Instagram thing or a Twitch thing or something like that. We'll figure it out.
It doesn't have to be an episode for them to know.
I kind of like the little build up.
Yeah,
you know,
what if
drum roll, please.
What if it doesn't happen?
No, I wasn't gonna tell them what we're trying to do. I'm telling them just the because there's literally just one thing I was trying to do.
All right, tell them.
No. See, I don't want to tell them now because I'm scared to give it away.
I mean, I gotta just watch your words, man.
No. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. No. Well, no, because
big things.
You made it too big, so now they're going to overthink it. So now it's gonna give it away. Am I not right?
Exactly.
You know, like if I came out and just like, yo.
Well, Chris is saying,
yo, we're going to the Nike headquarters. You'd be like, oh, okay, they're going to the Nike headquarters. Cool. Now, if I was gonna say that, and then he was like, no, you can't say that, and then I like come back with like, well, no, I'm not gonna tell him everything. I was like, we're going to the Nike headquarters. You'd be like,
fuck it, I'll say it.
Doing at the Nike headquarters. You know, see, you know, I can't.
No, I'm kidding.
No, so, but yeah, I told you guys everything. There is some news that will be coming in the week, later in the week, regardless if it happens or not, because there is an underlying.
It'll happen.
Either way, it's gonna happen, but there's a bigger goal of what's going to happen.
Yeah. What if we anyway, sorry. Yeah.
Man, that's I'm gonna tell you after the show, yo. That's
cool.
I danced around my room for a couple minutes.
At 2 in the morning too, by the way. This happened last night.
Yeah.
This morning.
Wait, was I streaming? Apex last night? If you go to the stream, you'll probably hear it.
Okay.
But I don't know if I was.
Which, by the way, my bad. We're totally like.
Yeah, we're sorry.
No,
We're
it's
sorry.
fine.
We're sorry. Hold on. I told you this before. I already told you. Like, this is just the start. This is just the start. We got to get through it first.
I definitely I can hop on a FIFA for the Twitch account, bro. I'm just saying. School's done, for the week, so.
You guys play FIFA?
Fuck homework. Let's play FIFA.
I hate FIFA.
What do you play?
Why? How can you hate FIFA?
I hate it. It's so boring to me.
Are you an Xbox or PS4?
No, PS4. What? You guys are Xbox?
Come on. Give me some.
I'm not upset though.
Okay.
No, because it doesn't really matter.
True talent knows what's up. True talent knows what's up. We know.
True talent.
Yo, I'm gonna get your PSN after we gonna
sure,
rock.
sure.
Too bad somebody can't join us. Because somebody wants to be a kid. Be an adult. Come on, guys. Anyway, so we are episode 13. We are here.
Kid, huh?
Little Swoosh, aka Eve, aka Yvette.
This
saying your name all.
This dude is
fine,
playing
it's
a
fine.
free video game talking about I'm the kid. All right, get out my face.
Yo,
like,
do you see the money that they making?
Yeah, but you ain't spending any money though.
That's grown man money right there. I'm not gonna make it, but I'm serious. That's grown man money. I'm if y'all watch the stream, y'all know I'm ass. I struggle. I struggle.
Exactly.
And not from not knowing how to play, but just from the fact that there are so many people that are just really fucking good. Like it's just, I just go out there to just
Christopher
give
Addison
100%.
is not one of those good people, by the way.
No, I will bust y'all ass in some 2K though. I'll let y'all know that now.
2K.
Come on, that's she already. Hey yo,
Hey, when y'all watch this,
stop trying to read my mind. All right, don't try to be that person.
No.
No, you trying to connect mentally or something like that. Hey, yo.
Look,
What's your team though?
Oh,
I'm a Bulls fan.
Okay. Cool.
so that's it. You're not gonna come and tell the radio waves who
your
your team is.
My team, it was the Lakers.
It
but
was?
It was, but I lost a bet, so now I'm a Clippers fan. Yeah.
So you
lost
take
a
one
bet.
bet.
I
So
lost
now
a
you're.
bet. I'm
So
a
wait, is it like the
Clippers
bet like
fan.
you have to root for the Clippers for a year or something like that?
No, for like
life?
ever. Yeah.
What kind of bet is that?
What are y'all doing? What is this,
Some
witchcraft
crazy
shit?
bets.
What is
Yeah.
this, a Ouija board, bro?
We go
Like,
big or go home, basically.
for your life?
For my life, yeah.
Like,
Also, I'm not happy with the Lakers right now because of LeBron.
what?
I don't
This is literally the best.
Yo!
like LeBron.
Yeah, this is hey yo, you
This
want to be
ain't-
best friends?
Yeah,
This
sure,
is-
why not? Why not?
Nah, that's a good
Uh-oh.
podcast.
Let's want to be
Alright.
best friends now. Let's just go out, hang out, and so let's just be best friends.
Sure.
I'm
We're talking
gonna make
basketball
best
today.
friend bracelets for us and everything,
And
and it's on the bottom. It's gonna say no gay. This is great.
I'm
This
a
is
little,
great.
I'm a little baffled
This is great.
by that comment.
You love his shoes though, right?
The shoes, they're alright.
Yeah.
Whose shoes? LeBron?
Yeah.
LeBron James? Alright.
Yeah, I love this. We're gonna become buddies. Like, just.
I had more important people to text back on my phone.
Your flashlight is on.
Yeah, I know. I felt it.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. Okay, so let's get to this. Sheesh, I can't read because I think I told you guys already. I broke my glasses.
This is a reintroduction
To me?
for Twitch,
Oh.
bruh.
Okay. So Twitch. While you do that, can you take care of it, please?
Off-screen swigs.
So if you guys are watching now on Twitch, either watching live or watching the highlight, we're doing this Twitch live now with episodes just to kind of get a vibe before the show and after the show because we're chilling.
And during the show.
And during the show, of course, we're vibing. We are learning things with Twitch now that I want to learn and make this a better Twitch experience because we have YouTube now. We're just trying to grow on YouTube, but now we're trying to use different platforms, and Twitch is one of them. And so for all the people that are watching on Twitch,
Twitch
please,
is the shit, brother.
yeah, it is. Thank you guys for joining at any point. I am not watching the chat. I apologize again. I told you guys I was going to watch the chat this week. Not watching it. I'm sorry.
I don't know what my ratios are there, bro.
No, you're good. You're good. Well, fuck it. We're rocking. So that is right now. Just thank you guys for watching. There's nothing more to tell right now because it's nothing really new. Next week I know for a fact next time Eve comes back, there'll be a lot better.
I'm coming back.
Hey, we're best friends. You could be like, yo, I'm pulling up.
He's feeling some type of way.
I don't know what's going on right now, you guys. I'm literally learning as you're hearing.
His feelings are hurt. So let's jump into it. Let's jump into it.
What up, dogs?
Give us to us. Give us number one.
Okay, man. So
let's run down. Let's interrogate the guests. Let's interrogate the guests today.
Yes, Eve, like we mentioned earlier, or she mentioned.
That is a crazy ratio, by the way.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Go
ahead.
Like a good one or a bad one?
It literally tears the line. No, that's the thing. That's the thing. It tears the line.
So it got you in limbo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So a little swoosh, little X swoosh. You know, you gotta get the X in there because if you go word for word, you're not gonna find her.
Nope.
No.
But this is her in the flesh, and like we ask every guest, like, this would be your introduction into the shoe game.
Mm-hmm.
So like, what would you say got you interested in shoes, or did you start at fashion, or how did you get to where you are now?
For me, it started when I was little. I got my first pair of Jordans.
But I thought you were already little.
No, that's why.
Terrible joke. He's like, that was just. I knew he was gonna go for it too. I knew he was gonna try to do that layup joke. I knew it. I knew you was gonna go for it.
Does that joke.
I knew you were gonna go for it because I was gonna go for it, but I was like, nah, that's elementary.
Well, luckily for y'all, I work at elementary school, so it's all good.
True.
Right.
It's all good. Those little motherfuckers rub off on me. Hey, they're bad. The kids I work with are bad.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, but yeah, so I was like 7 or 8 when I was. I got my first pair of Jordans, and they were the Olympic 7s, and I like completely fell in love with them. I think for me, the whole sneaker situation, it happened because of my brother. He was into a lot of like hip hop and stuff, and so I followed what he liked, and I guess that came from it. But I think I've always liked sneakers myself, and so yeah, that's basically how it started since I was a little girl.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Olympic 7s. That was one that I worked way too hard to get for some reason.
Chris is only a fan of anything that comes
No,
out of your mouth.
real shit. For the love of the game 7s, I love those.
I have a great story on those, by the way.
Oh, please give it to us.
I think it was it was a pair of 12s. The Obsidian 12s? Is that what they're called? The navy blue ones with a speck of like light blue in there.
Yeah, and with the white metal.
Yeah. So I bought those, and then on my way out, this guy in line was like, "Hey man, I got a pair of for the love of the game 7s in my car. You want to buy them?" And I was like, "Sure, dude."
Just like that.
Yeah, straight up.
Sounds
So
like
he brought them over.
story.
He brought them over, and they were clean as dumb clean. He was like, "Shoot me $100." Fuck it. Gave him $100. Went home with them. And then when I sold shoes to buy my car, those shoes were actually worth low key a little bit of money. Like,
they are. Yeah,
they went up over that time. I think I didn't ever get to wear them while I had them, and I think sadly I sold them for like $240, $250. Yeah.
Those shoes I ran through because I got 2 pair of them.
Okay.
Shout out to my mom because I got a pair. And then she got me a pair, because I just said like.
But how did you get a pair? Without her getting you a pair.
Well, no, it wasn't like a.
It's that dirty money.
It wasn't like a. It wasn't. I had bought a pair just because I wanted them, because I like the little gold heart of the basketball thing, and I love that. And so I got a pair, and then I ran through them, and so then I was like bullshitting with my mom. I was like, oh, I would love another pair of these for my birthday. And she ended up getting a pair, and I lost them.
Single child benefits.
You lost them?
I lost them. I want to say lost. I think they were stolen. I want to believe they were stolen.
Homeboy moved those too?
No. Somebody. I think I want to say, because my memory sucks because I'm getting old.
He's 28, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, there's people that tell me like, "Yo, do you remember I told you this?" I'm like,
"Get your fish game up, bro."
I don't eat fish.
Yeah, well, you need to, because that's good for your memory, dog.
I'm sorry, I don't fuck with fish.
I don't even know what's in there.
Doesn't do well for my stomach. I'm sorry.
What is that vitamin that's in fish that helps with your memory?
The omega-3.
Bam! Look at that. Got him. Where you at, Chris? Omega.
I forgot.
Omega 3 deficiency over here.
Yeah. Oh no, for sure. I know that.
Omega 3 deficiency.
Go
ahead.
But yeah, so I remember I went and played ball.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I believe, I think they were stolen when I was at the court because I think I walked to the court and I switched into my Chris Pauls and then they got stolen. So
they left you with the CPs.
Yeah, I like the CPs, but they were basketball shoes. They were
dirtier,
destroyed.
Even filthy.
Yeah, so
they left you with the junk.
No, I know what happened. No. I know what happened because now I remember why I had to get another pair.
Those shoes to begin with.
I know what happened when my first pair. That's why I read through them, but then something I'm gonna tell you guys off story because it's family shit or ex-family shit. But they ended up on Facebook for like $30.
Those 7s?
Yeah.
I probably bought them. Shit.
No, you wouldn't have known because I didn't know, and I followed the person on Facebook, so it was wild. But yeah, so that's how that happened. But yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, finish.
So you got the 7s, and that's what hopped you in.
Basically, yeah. But then I didn't continue with Jordans. I moved in with Vans because my mom was all like, "I'm not gonna keep buying you expensive ass shoes that you're gonna get dirty and stuff." So that's when I got into Vans.
Okay.
And yeah, it wasn't until 2016 when I decided to kind of just start back into the sneakers. Yeah.
2016.
Yeah.
So you obviously remember that year.
I do.
So why that year? Why do you remember it?
Why that year? Because that's when I decided.
That's the story with the boyfriend.
No. No boyfriend. No. I guess because.
Don't have him on here like, yo, yeah, so I put her on. She came back because, I threw a couple shoes her way, being nice.
The comments about
you about to have so many dudes asking like, yo, yeah, I'm still waiting for those shoes back since we not together no more. What's going on?
I put the receipt on purpose in the box.
Oh my god. You're going to get me in trouble.
Oh.
There it is. Got her. Got her. Hook, reel, and sink, bro. Almost there. The story's almost out, y'all.
Yo, we about to have somebody in your DMs going crazy.
You're not. No.
Okay.
You're sharing your location right now? Because you are turning it off.
Yeah, please don't get us fucked up.
So 2016.
2016. Late 2016.
Was it the breads?
No, it was not the breads. I really actually got these.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a pair of the closing ceremony 11
that
I got. And that's basically what.
A whole lot of yuck is what I heard.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm just not a fan of low top 11s.
Well.
I mean, I am, but I'm not, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess.
Overall, if I'm going to wear a low top 11, and unpopular opinion, it's going to be an IE.
Okay, yeah. I'm with that.
IEs are sick as fuck.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. I mean, most people don't like them.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, but.
The only ones I would get is the UNC ones. The UNC lows, but not the ones that just released. For some reason, I have like a obsession with those, but I know I wouldn't find a good pair that I could actually still wear.
All it is a little TLC, a little re-glue, and then it's good, bro.
Step your game up so I can,
It's too much time, bro. I couldn't do that.
You see? I'm
trying to show love to the homie.
Trying to show love to the homie.
I got 2 shoes that I would want to do, and then you and then other people is too time consuming.
Man.
But okay, so that was it, 2016.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
how many? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
How many pair of shoes do you think you have right now?
Right now, I probably have like 35 pairs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little small collection.
But precise.
It's a moderate, honest collection.
Yeah, very precise.
Yeah, very precise.
Oh, that's what we all want, really.
Yeah.
Precise, because I have a lot and I still only wear like 2 or 3.
Yo, facts.
Yeah, like it's still like it's the easiest ones to grab because I know for a fact I
literally just put on shoes today that weren't in the box. Like I just pulled these out because I was like, I'm not going through all that right now.
You see how I'm trying to flex?
Yeah.
Because nobody sees what he's wearing, but people see how he's wearing.
No, I already. My Instagram story already knows what I'm wearing. I clearly said that I got flexed on the story, so you just weren't here.
Did say that.
You just weren't here.
Wait, you said that on the story?
Yeah.
When?
Literally while you was out there doing your thing.
See, you see how I don't keep up with people's stories?
Yeah, I see that.
That's a toxic song right now. That's a toxic artist with a toxic song.
For him. Anyways. Alright, so what would you call, or what would you say is your favorite shoe that you own?
that I own right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a tough one. I think it would have to be my top threes.
Ooh, okay.
I love my top threes.
Yo, top threes came up on the.
Get me right.
On everything.
Get me right.
And that's literally one of the very few ones that you like.
Exactly.
Really?
Everybody knows that the top threes are like my favorite ones. I still want a pair.
Where were you when I sold mine, bro? Retail. I sold mine for retail.
You know what it was? I got discouraged because after I thought that I assumed because I suck at doing this. You can never trust IG comments because everybody's gonna be like, boo, those shits are trash, all that stuff. And so I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm probably going to be able to just walk into a pair somewhere. Didn't. And then I was like, let me see if I can find a pair. And I saw the homie with a pair.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the pair he got was like a size 9.5. So they were like, because he wears a 10, and only in some Jordans I can wear a 10. The 12s.
I can do it in ones.
Yeah, like the ones I can do a
Yeah.
10, I can do 12s and 10, all that stuff. And so I'm expecting him to get them, and then when he was like gonna let him go, I was like, yo, what size? He was like 9.5, and I was like, fuck. And then that's when they just skyrocketed in price. And so I got discouraged, like,
lies.
fuck it.
I call lies.
What?
Bro, because I was selling mine at retail for 2 months and no one wanted to buy them.
But at that time, I didn't I wasn't looking in your direction because you weren't, like, usually you would make it public, and it wasn't like a public thing.
Most of the stuff that I would sell back then would be on Facebook. So
yeah, and I didn't get on Facebook, and I just recently, a year ago, deleted my Facebook.
Yeah,
so I was like, I'm good.
Well, I wish it would have gone to you because I would have still been able to see them every now.
Yeah, oh yeah. I once I find a pair for a good price, and if anybody's watching that has a top three in either a 10 or a 10.5, nothing stupid, nothing dumb price. Like
someone tax them.
Don't tax me because if you tax me, I'm a.
All right, fuck it. Fuck Chris. Chris ain't getting no shoes, man. All right. What is one shoe that you wish you owned?
There's 2 pairs.
Ooh, she
Two
was
pairs.
Thinking.
Yes.
Yo, hey,
these
she
are
came
always on my
prepared.
mind.
She looks at the doc before the episode. She looked like, yeah, she was scribbling down while she was reading, like, yeah, let me do, I'm gonna fuck them up when I sell them this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell them that I want a pair of K-Swiss from '85.
Oh god.
All right, my bad.
85.
So
I just laughed inside.
What is one? Are they okay? Let me take a guess.
Yes.
Are they both Nike?
Yeah, they're both Nike.
Is one of them a basketball shoe?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, then no, it's not a basketball shoe. Is it a basketball player shoe? Like a what's the word? A signature shoe, like a basketball signature?
What's going on here? What is this?
I'm trying to think of what the shoe is.
Yo, don't let him try to walk into your best friend category. I'm already here.
He's trying to be my BFF.
Don't try to walk in there. I'm here already. I'm here, comfortable. Shoes off.
Okay, dog.
I'm chilling.
Hey man, I'm here on a podcast, dog. I'm just trying to get my.
Yo, I'm trying to find. Yo, okay, go ahead.
I'm just trying to get my recording skills on, you know. Okay, so
non-basketball player.
I give up.
Okay, so it's 2 pairs, same model. It's a Jordan 1. I'll never be able to own them because they didn't come out in my size.
Jordan. All right, we're gonna get to that talk.
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna get to that talk.
It's the fragment ones and the shattered backboards.
Shattered backboards. That the entire story behind that shoe. Every time I think about that shoe, and I think about like what it was when it was leading up to the release.
Yeah.
And then like literally the month or 2 before, when everyone was finally realizing like what it really was. And then when it dropped, it didn't have any hype like that. It really didn't.
Yo, the people comment on it was so trash. They was like, yo, these are whack.
Yeah,
these are garbo.
Literally, at least 1 out of every 3 people were saying that. Like, it was a dumb colorway. It's pointless. Why the fuck is it orange? Why is it black? Why?
Yeah, it was why? They lit that shit on fire.
Then it comes out, right? And it ends up being arguably
one of the best
Air Jordan 1, possibly like right behind Bands and right behind Fragments in terms of quality, and then bam, it's like
just gone.
Literally like an Armageddon, dude. Everyone's like, "Oh, we need this shoe. It is the one." And of course, sold mine for $300.
Ask me how many times I've seen a fragment. A shattered backboard this week.
Oh, because now there's like every other colorway is a shattered backboard.
No. The shattered backboard ones.
The 1.0s?
Yeah. Ask me how many times I've seen a pair this week.
0 times? I don't know. I don't ever see them really, to be honest.
12.
12 times.
You counted?
12 times. I counted because after the third time, I was like, "Why am I seeing so many people with these on? Like, am I missing something?"
Right.
I call bullshit.
No. I will put that on anything I love. I seen 12.
I mean, if people wore them with jeans, you could have mistaken them for the low top.
No, they were in their little babe shorts.
Oh, okay. So they got
one dude had babe shorts on.
Jeremy outfit on. Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, everybody had the Jeremy outfit on. One had babe shorts, and then everybody else, for some reason, either had regular like sweat shorts on, or like one had jeans on. But the way he like, like with ones, because for me, I always assume like the best way for ones to look good with jeans is when you put them on, however your jeans fall on them, that's the way to leave them. I seen a dude with that, and because it caught me off guard, I was like, that's how you wear a fucking pair of ones with jeans. And I saw him, and I was like, okay.
Chris, you be taking notes like that?
Oh, yeah. Bro, how do you think I get my sense of fashion?
Well, I mean, I'm still looking for it.
You know?
No, how do you think I get it? And I'm like, I'm still looking for it.
No, I got you. But,
my bad. I thought there needed some clarity to be there, My bad.
Which I want to have that conversation as well.
Oh, speaking of shattered
no, go ahead.
I forget it's my background. Well, the satins, my bad.
Yeah.
I actually don't like those.
I didn't at first until it was the only one that I had. And then I was like, sure, fuck it, I like it, yeah.
Did you fight anybody for the satin ones, the red satin ones? No,
didn't fight nobody.
Did you punch somebody first?
Let's see, where are we at?
I just wanted to know. I know because I saw people at the Shoe Palace before the Lace 'Em Up event, and they were running from the Shoe Palace down around the corner because I guess they had closed off a door because there was too many people, and was like, you guys need to line up there. Which, let me start there. I hate that shit. I hate when stores will be like, this is the way to come in to get the shoes, and then they don't prepare for the crowd that is. Understandable. You can't always prepare for a crowd, and especially for the satin ones. Am I the only one that thought that people weren't like going to go crazy as much as they did for them? Because I felt like, from what I was seeing, people weren't as interested, and up until I think a couple of days before, that's when it started to ramp up for I don't know what reason. I
mean, I think that's just kind of almost how every shoe is, in the sense that there's hype behind it, but no one really cares until you're closer to the release date.
Well, no, it wasn't a hype thing. It was more of it's something I will pass on. Like I can live without them. And then as it got closer, it was like,
shit,
yo,
bro. I don't get shit. That's just why.
But it was like, but that was the thing. And so then, Shoe Palace has the main door on Hollywood open, big ass fucking crowd, and then you start seeing. You can literally see the security motion to other side, which is on Sunset. I think that's the Sunset entrance, which is a smaller entrance, and you start seeing people just take off, and I'm like, that would piss me. Like, imagine if you're number one, you're first in line. Like, imagine people, because people already had them, so I'm guessing that they were trying to. They did a couple. It got crazy, so they were trying to refunnel everybody and everything like that. Imagine if you're next, or let's just say you're the next 5.
I mean, if you're not top 5, you shouldn't be there, bro. I said if you're not like the first 5 or 10, I wouldn't.
Yeah, but it's like it was one of those things where you saw but just imagine you're next, or like you see like, yo, I know for a fact.
The
yeah,
gate right there?
Because most of the people there were guys, and so they were there. They weren't wearing them. They were just trying to get a pair just to resell. And so, but again, if there was a couple people that could fit them, by all means. But I know from the visuals that I saw, because we had this conversation before.
Chris is feeling it right now.
I seen people that do not wear anything near a size 10 walking out with a pair.
What about the dudes that be in there with them Skechers, and then they win a raffle, and then you're over there like, oh, okay.
But why we we can't play gatekeeper for sneakers. If that was what they thought was gonna freak an outfit for the day, let them do it.
True.
If they thought like, yo, these Skechers gonna fuck them up.
Fire.
Yo.
But I think I speak, and not even I'm speaking, but I think like 95% of people that collect shoes don't have a pair of Skechers in their collection.
Do you?
I don't.
Okay.
There was a pair of Skechers I wanted to get when I was like 23.
When you were 23?
Yeah. There was a pair.
All right, you guys, that ends our
there was literally a pair that I was like, if I like, but they were only I get replaced. Yeah. Like, yo, get Sketcher Boy the fuck out of here. No, there was a pair that I wanted to. I just wanted to beat them because I had community service at the time, so I had to, so I was like, yo, there's a pair that.
How did you get community service, Chris?
I will not go into that. There's literally no way I go into that story because it's too long of a story. And only people that were with me through my first relationship understand why I was in community service.
Oh, so she was crazy?
No.
Oh, so you were crazy?
No.
Oh, so someone was crazy?
Yeah. Somebody was. But it wasn't neither of us.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, crazy thing, huh? Like, yeah. I'll tell y'all after, but it's just a funny story. But I was like, I'm going to, because I thought I was going to be doing community service at a park. Mm-hmm. And it was like, so I'm like, yo, I got to find something to wear. And then, like, and then I was like, I don't want to be, I was very vain at a young age. And I was like, yo, I don't want to be out there looking crazy. Like, but I was like, but I need something to be, because I can't wear any of my Jordans because I don't want to get them dirty, because I know I'm going to be in a park, sweeping, all that shit. And
you gonna be sleeping at the park?
Sweeping.
Oh, okay.
Just camped out in the back seat.
He does it on purpose.
Yeah, he does it to irritate the fuck out of me. Okay. I know he does. But like, I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna go and do my thing. I kid you not. I go to because in Azusa there's a Skechers store. On Azusa.
It's probably burned down by now, by the way.
No, it's still there, live and kicking.
No,
it's thriving.
Oh, okay.
No, because they get business.
They be out there.
And so I go in there for some reason. That's why, because they sold Vans in there as well. I don't know why. Don't ask me why.
That's weird.
Don't ask me why.
Hey, yo, I'm calling corporate, bro.
Yo, call corporate.
Straight
They
up.
sold Vans in there, so there was they had a very small wall. They had 4 Vans that they would have in there, and I was going in there and I was looking. I was like, oh, what the fuck are these? And then it was like, oh, Skechers. I'm like, but I was like, oh, but these is nice though. But I was like, oh, I do have community service and I'm being a park, so I need to fuck up some shoes. So I was like, I might get these. Mm-hmm. But then I figured I was gonna be on a freeway, so then I had to get boots, and so I was like, fuck, like, all right, never mind.
Yo, you was one of them?
Yeah.
You was one of them freeway dudes?
Yo, with the orange little vest thing with my hood on, because I didn't want people to know that I was me, because I was on the Pasadena freeway.
That's very bad. All right. So while Chris is over here telling a story about how he cleaned up the streets of Pasadena,
I got y'all, Dina. I'm planting some trees.
What? Oh, okay. I planted a tree too in the 4th grade. Anyways.
In 4th grade.
Yeah, so we're talking about these colorways that do or don't have hype or whatever, and then they come out and they have hype.
Yeah. So
I guess our most biggest hype release that just passed was the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6.
I want to call that Armageddon. We need to create a tier that's past hype, because I think Armageddon, it sounds better for Travis Scott.
There's definitely another level, but this one I feel was smaller. There was definitely more opportunity.
Yeah.
There was more pairs.
Yeah.
But
I have way too many people hitting me up like, hey, you're into shoes.
Exactly.
My cousin's selling a pair.
Exactly.
I'm good. I'm perfectly fine.
Hey, dude, I got people. Anyways, before I get to that.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
We're going to go into literally I named it the Travis Scott Chronicles. Yeah, literally the Travis Scott Chronicles. And how many L's did we take this past weekend for that shoe? If you try to get it, if you didn't.
I did. You texted me the link. I tried.
That was it. That was the only link. That was it. Just one L. All right. How many did you?
Just one on sneakers.
Just
you gotta hold
one
your L up.
L.
You gotta let them know. You gotta hold your L up.
Really?
You gotta let them know. You gotta let them know.
I will take the cake on this one. I don't have enough fingers to show you guys, but I took 15.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
I took 15. I did every single online raffle that I could do. I did a few local ones, and then obviously the day of.
I want people to understand something like this, because the one thing I respect about this guy, the one thing, and everybody knows, like, people that know me that know I fuck with Gabe know this. The one thing I always expected is if Gabe wants a shoe, like really wants a shoe, he's gonna pop up with it and act like it's nothing. Tell me I'm not.
Yeah,
He'll pop up on Instagram and just be like, he does like his backboard, like his backboard. He'll do like a crazy part on the story and just be like, you know, Saturday hunting,
It's
and it'll be
been a
some
while,
shit that
yeah.
everybody is killing people for. You know, no pun intended. I'm sorry if anybody's ever been hurt from like, but like he'll go like, you know, Saturday hunting, and it'd be like 11:30 in the afternoon. I'm like, fuck
So
you, like,
early.
cause I'll be so pissed off and like my
Right.
bot didn't get shit. I couldn't find it, and I hit him up like,
But
yo.
by the way, I'm trying to make a Unlaced bot. Yeah. Just throwing it out there. Yeah, you know, coders, is that what we call them? People that can code are coming at younger ages now, so it's a lot easier to bargain with with the younger cats.
He's understand. Yo, he's robbing little kids for their coding skills.
No, well, no, because
Yo,
I'm telling them.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you this out. Yo, Unlaced bot coming soon. Hey, y'all must use the fuck out of that.
I'm telling you, like, yeah, you know, I tell them like, dude, you can make money too. Like, you can buy shoes and.
Why do I
then
feel
you
like
can
it's
put
wrong
them.
for some reason?
I mean,
Don't judge us. Don't
I'm
judge
not
us.
judging
Don't
you
judge
guys.
us.
I'm
Don't
not
judge
judging
us.
you. Not
No,
judging
but that's the thing. Like Gabe would come out with like a weekend full of people going crazy in the mall, and you know if you go to the like San Anita Mall, if you saw like 20 people more than usual in a crowd, you'd be like, okay, everybody's trying to find. And so then he would pop up at home in his slippers,
Chilling.
take the picture, and then go to sleep, and then
True.
will pop out that night out for drinks. Like,
Right.
fuck you.
Quick.
Yeah, and so like I love Gabe for that because
Right.
so it hurts me to see him like take an L like that because
Yeah.
I know that he like it's in his gene of like being able to just be like, yo, if you give me a morning, I can find some shit. If you give me a morning, and I promise you, I can find some shit for you.
See, that's actually kind of motivating, bro. In the sense
Hey,
that you got
everybody that knows you knows that. Everybody that's watching this that knows Gabe,
Yeah.
tell me if I'm wrong because that's literally your move.
Yeah.
We wake up at 6:30 in the morning trying to get us thing.
I love it.
Gabe will be up. Like, don't get me wrong. Gabe is part of the peoples. Don't let my story fool you. Gabe is part of the people. He's going to be at lines. He's going to be popping up. You're going to see him passing at a store. But guaranteed by 2:00, you're gonna have the IG post of the shoe
Right.
on his page. And it's like, fuck.
Good times.
And I'm like, yo, you know, you try
priorities,
to.
bro. Honestly, it's what it is, man. Like, I just I don't really. Yeah, you know. Does that make sense? I just don't want to anymore.
Yeah,
It's just
it's a young person's game now.
not
It's
only
a
that,
young
bro,
person's
but like
game.
people expect shit from you if they help you now.
Oh yeah,
It's expected.
I expected it
Yeah,
from you.
No, I mean,
yo, you'd be like, yo, probably like, yo, did you get another cent and a half?
No,
and he would never respond. He'd be like,
not like that. In the sense of like, I used to have people that would openly look out for me and ask me blah blah, and then they get greedy.
oh, of course.
Yeah, so now it's like, yeah, but it's gonna be this much, and I scratch your back, you scratch mine, and I'm just like,
Do you have that problem? Because I know like and not to like, you know, advertise other people, like I know Kixology has that issue, and she's very vocal about
There
it.
we go.
No, she's very vocal about it. Like, because think about it, like we know, like as guys, we know that we're about like, yo, if I got a guy that I know gets issues, I'm about to hit him up, and if we're buddies like that. But do you, like, yeah, we're gonna go there. Do you have people just like, yo, I see you with the, yo, what's
Not
up?
yet.
You trying to go out for drinks later tonight?
Not
What's
yet.
up, you know? Not yet?
Not yet.
Wow.
I'm sure they'll come.
Well, here goes first.
All right, I'm gonna tell you like this. You pop up with a show, I'm about to go. Did you get a 10.5? What's up? What's up? How was your day? Did you have a good day?
I didn't get the shoes,
Wow.
but I'll take you out if you're gonna wear them.
Yeah, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know, take that one picture of
Yeah.
take the picture of the feet and be like, yo, we out here in the city.
Chris gonna be in his Vapor Max.
Yo, I'm gonna look like the boyfriend that's not into shoes and stuff like that. Like, those couples are funny. Where the couple like they have the one guy that's not into shoes, but the girl is. So he's out in Vans.
I don't think I've ever seen one of those.
Oh, I love those. Cause usually and I don't follow them, but I'll see them like pop up on stories or the discovery page.
Yeah.
It'll be like the girl's like really big into shoes, but the guy isn't because that's not his thing. And maybe he might have a couple, but that's because she either got them for him or it was just like, you know, hey, let's match kind of thing.
True.
And then they do like the out picture and it's him and Vans, but she got she got like some DB9s on or something like that. Like, oh, okay, that's what we are.
Alright, yo. So I got another one.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about Travis Scott, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess this segues into an episode of Full Size Run earlier this week.
Okay.
With Reese LaFleur.
Yeah. Did you watch that?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
We're
gonna have a conversation.
We're having combos today.
conversation.
We're having combos today. I love it.
All right. So he basically calls out rappers for their status of sneakerhead, whether it's genuine or whether it's just money.
He didn't call my rapper out. I know that.
I mean, I called that one out.
I know he
because
didn't call my rapper out.
That one is solidified.
Yeah, he didn't call my rapper.
Who's that?
Hey, Wale, Wow That's Crazy, out now. Go check it out. That shit super hot fire.
Hey, we're gonna have an episode of music because I disagree, but
one day we're gonna get Wale on here, yo.
And I'm gonna tell him
It's gonna
straight
look
up.
crazy.
I'm gonna be honest.
No, I told him to keep that same energy when we get Wale on here. I want that same fucking
I'm
energy.
Be honest, man.
Yo, he wasn't. Finish your story, but I know he wasn't talking about Wild Easy though.
All right. So he calls out rappers, right, for their status or whatever, and I was literally just thinking about as I was watching the episode because I was doing my homework, and I was like, man, I can't stand like these celebrities, regardless of like what spectrum they're on, who it's a trend now. To be a sneakerhead is a trend.
Yeah,
it's a trend.
I'll play the clip here so y'all can hear it too. Yeah,
it's a straight up trend, and I just want to know like, what are your thoughts on that? How do you guys feel as another sneakerhead, like, and how do you feel in terms of like, for example, people say Offset is the culprit of not knowing anything.
He called him by name too.
Yeah,
he did.
He called him by name.
Really
yeah. So Offset is one of the on this side of the spectrum.
Okay.
And then there's like someone like PJ Tucker.
Yeah.
Who is the on court kicks god.
King. Yeah. God. Yeah. He's ascended.
Which I hate, by the way. And I'll tell you why. So the argument on PJ Tucker is that, you know, he was a kid, grew up with nothing, didn't have any money. Now he's in the NBA, he has all this money. He has the means to buy and afford whatever he wants. Cool. Justifiable. I'm alright with that. But then there's the other argument where if you're into shoes and you're a sneakerhead and you're all about that, you don't really, that doesn't fly as...
Fuck y'all. Whoever thinks that way, fuck you guys. No. I'm going to let you start, but yeah, go ahead.
All right, yeah. So I guess the general question is, how do you guys feel about celebrities and their kicks? Do they all, you know, is it situational, subjective? Some of them obviously are in about it.
Yeah. Travis
Scott, you know, showed us his whole background on SB before all his collabs came out, and we're like, oh, Travis Scott knows his shit. Hell yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving knows his shit. Wale.
I guess it's subjective.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like if you rock with the artist or whatever and you love them and you want the shoes, then go for it. But I honestly don't really like a lot of these celebrities that are coming and they're like, yeah, I'm a sneakerhead, I'm gonna be doing shoes, blah blah blah. Like DJ Khaled, I don't really like his shoes. I think
I like the shoes.
I don't like.
There's only one of them I like.
Which one?
So I don't know if it's the father of Assad or there's two pairs of threes that are all blue, right?
Yeah.
There's a leather one and there's a suede one.
Yeah.
The suede one is fire.
I think that's the father of Assad.
Yeah. This is the leather one, kick rocks. And then the red one's like whatever.
Isn't the red one We the Best one?
Yeah. That one came out first, right?
Yeah.
But okay, DJ Khaled is obviously one that will come up in most people's minds. What do you think, Chris?
I'm not like. So like that for me, like I think I look at it as like a basic, like you were saying. I don't like that notion that because PJ Tucker didn't have the means. Like, you can be into shoes all you fucking want, but if you don't have the money to buy them, the fuck happened? Like,
there's no way to be a
yeah.
part
Like,
of
do
it.
you want me to do you want me to be a stick up kid? Yeah. like, see, I told you I like shoes. Like, no, that shit is stupid. So I understand. Like, there's a fine line because that's where it all falls onto means. Can you afford them? If you can't afford them, you're not going to have them.
Right.
Which,
even if you like them.
Yeah, even if you like them to death. Like, nobody's just gonna be like, I know you like these shows, so here you go. You know, like, no, that's what it is. But you can see, like, Offset is somebody that I can see where it's like opportunity and seeing where the sneaker culture is. If I tap into that, I could probably get a couple more fans. And who knows what the the payoff for him is with that.
Ooh,
No,
I never thought about it like that.
Think about it. Like, what is the payoff with Wale? That was the question at some point.
With him, it was low key detrimental. Like,
yeah,
because he was that guy, and he was so adamant about I'm this guy that people were like.
No, but think about it, because he did that. That was his thing when he first came out, and people were like, "Oh shit, we got a rapper that like." And for me, I'm gonna tell you this. I was one of those guys where I was like, "Yo, he's into shit." Like,
so was I.
Hell yeah, like
Right.
let's rock. Then he stops talking about it. Like he's like, if you see his shows, if you went to his concerts, you know he signs shoes after the concert. If you watch anything, any pictures he posts, you'd be like, "Yo, he got such and such." Like that's crazy. Then he just disappeared from talking about it. Like you would see the pictures out without, and you'll see him on the was it Nice Kicks or Kicks on Fire, whichever the weekly kicks thing is.
Celebrity Spotlight.
Yeah, he would always be on it every single week because he was always out with him, but he never talked about it. And then a year ago or 2 years ago, they were like, "Yo, is Wale really part of that sneaker culture? Like, is he really like? Is that really?"
And then he blew up again.
And then he started going on his IG story in his closets and then he would just have his shoe and just throw it like yo. And there was some wild shit in there, and there was shit in there I could say like I'm not gonna front y'all, like y'all know I would never front y'all. There was some shit in there I didn't even know about.
Yeah.
Like he was standing, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, and it was like, but when I would see people repost it, they were like, "Yo, he has these on." I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Like either that came before my time or I really wasn't paying attention when it was coming out. But Wale came out and then now he's on, Full Size Run and he's at, SneakerCon and he's doing these panels because that's the shit that he like.
Well, I think he was at SneakerCon before he blew up.
No. Well, I'm saying recently.
Okay.
Because last year he went on the SneakerCon panel with every.
Yeah.
And so like that was his thing. And so for me, I always saw it as like, is there a payoff for you being part of the sneaker culture?
To be
and most
guy.
of the time there is.
Okay.
If you are on the sneaker culture, there's usually a payoff for it. Oh, I can go to this other source of media and say, "Hey, check out my album next week coming out," because people are gonna be like, "Oh shit, Offset rocks the DB6s. Oh,
Exactly.
fuck, I need to check out his album." And then because now.
Oh.
Yo, wait, what?
That's how I feel.
About the DB6s?
No, about Offset.
Oh yeah, no. And so like that's the thing. Like I always hated that. Like that's always been a thing where I always like felt that was just a kill.
Okay.
Like that always killed it in me because then you find out like, oh, Offset really is into it. It's just because now he's taking pictures with shoes and stuff like that. It's
I guess,
yeah, like
if
come
you're
on,
a
bro.
celebrity, I guess there's
a sense
they
of
have their own limbo of okay, I'm into shoes, but everyone says I just got money, so I'm not into shoes.
But think about like Michael Dean. Like we had Michael Dean on the show, and I love Michael Dean for how straight up he is. He literally was like, "Yo, I like Jordans. There's only a certain couple ones that I like, but I'm into designer shoes.
Yeah.
That's my shit." Just if you said I'm into designer, there's plenty of designers like sneakerheads that work in design, like Don C. He's or Louis Vuitton. Like you can say I'm into shoes and be like,
shout out to Virgil.
Yeah,
it wouldn't have happened.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like I'm not into the SBs. I'm not into the the Nike trainers or anything like that. You could say that and not be, and we're not gonna kill you. Like, but what kills you is you coming in here saying, I just bought the True Blue 3s, and it's like, oh shit, awesome, and I
gotta let Riff know.
Oh yeah, but I hate when shows like that will feed into the bullshit of it.
Okay.
They had him on the sneaker shopping. He went in there, talking about the shit that talking about the shit that he likes, stuff like that. They fed into the bullshit, which is funny because then the next episode is somebody saying, "Yo, Offset's not really about that life." That shit is funny to me. Literally, that is hilarious. Yeah, that shit is hilarious to me.
That shit is great. Like,
stupid.
Like, okay, celebrities are on a even playing field, I guess. Separate from us peasants,
Yeah.
So like, we talk that shit to each other. Do they talk that shit to each other?
No.
There's some man.
Because if you're on that level of
my net worth was Offset net worth,
yeah.
I'd text them and be like, "Yo, you ain't shit."
But think about but I think it's a different level of people if we both are making $10 million a year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over here making a lot less.
But like, just say like.
By the way, because that example was only them two making money.
Say like okay. Say Unlaced. Little Swoosh's brand is through the roof, and we have the means to do whatever the fuck we want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're about that life.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit you up like the shit that Michelangelo has. Like we'll be like,
which we can say because he's posted.
Oh yeah, he has the UNC fours from the like, and he's
that's a bomb right
and like Michelangelo's on a level.
That's a $15,000 shoe by the way.
But you saw the way he texted us and was like, "Yo, I got some shit I need to show y'all."
Yeah.
That's the shit that we would be on because he's about that shit. We're about that shit. Like we really. Like we get up for that shit. If I was like, "Yo, I got those UNC fours," not the ones.
Look at Chris, smooth with it.
Not the ones that you gonna get in 2 years like that. No, I got the shit that they gave to the players.
This is that.
You're gonna be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Me and you were like,
2018 football team.
Yo, what the fuck? Like we went crazy.
Not only that, but then there was the friends and family PSG 5s right behind you.
Yeah, exactly.
Which completely got overshadowed. Because the UNC 4s are like 15 times more.
But yeah, and we get that like if we were able to pull that off and grab those, we could be like because we're about that life and we really are interested in that shit and that shit really excites us. I got lightheaded watching them, looking at it. If Gabe pulled up and was like, "Yo, y'all gonna kill me when cause he'll kick his feet up on the fucking table. Like, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm not gonna tell y'all what I'm rocking today.
I'm gonna just show you.
Yo, we gonna both be just like,
exactly.
Fuck,
that shoe's worth more than my
car. Exactly. But I think with like Offset or like a DJ Khaled or something like that, people that have those stats of that money, it doesn't really fucking matter. Yeah, because I'm guarantee you, DJ Khaled got those Adidas from Kanye. I'm pretty sure he was really excited in the moment that he got them. But then them shits are probably in the back of the closet.
But he would not have gotten those without him.
What do you mean?
Like, if he was like, damn, Kanye wore that shoe today, I'm going to try and get it, it wouldn't have happened.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, and so, but it's like, I just see, like, a money thing always trumps a lot of shit. Especially because if you're not into it, like, think about people that get money crazy. Like, anybody that just blows up. They end up buying, like, oh, I love Kias. And then they become a multi-million-dollar off of Twitter or Instagram. It's like that. Now they're driving Ferraris or something like that. Like, do you know how to start your car?
Yo,
no, it just looks nice.
I know how to drive a Ferrari.
Oh yeah.
Since I don't work at that job anymore.
He
tell people.
Yeah, he was telling me the shit he was driving. I was like,
man.
Yeah. But that's what happens. You get into a life that you're probably not familiar with, but because you have the means to live that life,
you can do it.
Nobody's gonna question you because like if Offset walks up in with those UNC 4s, I'm gonna be like, fuck.
Right.
He's gonna do like it's nothing because he probably has 3 pair. He could probably find 3 pair that he can just replace with whatever.
Purrs.
But it's like for him it's nothing. For us it's like yo, if you walk up with them shits, I don't care how much money you're making. Yo, that's crazy.
Air Force Ones.
Do you think Nelly's a true sneakerhead?
That fucking song right there was greatness.
It was.
Like
it was a time.
Like to consider the content and just the overall vibe and the direction and they're just talking about one shoe.
Yeah.
They're literally talking about one.
Do you think Nelly's a true sneakerhead? Like, do you think he's like a real sneakerhead? Because I feel like he kind of is.
I don't see him wearing anything like.
I think there's different types of sneakers.
Well, now, yeah. Wait, is he still?
In the South? I would say that a sneakerhead in the South would be someone who just has like 15, 20, 25 pairs of Air Forces.
No, but think about Nelly, especially like when that song came out. Just think about all the like I don't want to confine it to his music, but think about the songs that he had put out with those shoes.
With Tim McGraw, by the way.
Yeah, and think about all the shit that he pops up with. Because I don't know, was he with Jordan?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know nothing about Nelly.
Oh, see.
When it comes to sneakers.
See. Well, no, there was a point in time. Look it up. There was a point in time that Nelly used to.
We got the internet right here.
Nelly used to be in some fire Jordan shit and some sample shit at that. Like he would go to the Grammys and shit like that and be in some crazy Jordans.
I don't believe it.
He would He had the stepped on my J's, which was still the funniest. And that's why I got the 6 rings that he had in that video. That was the reason why I bought them, because I saw him in the video. I was like, yo, those shits are fire.
This guy says 6 rings. God damn.
Yo, hey, I don't care what the 6 rings were fire. Were the 6 rings not fire?
Yeah, I almost had a pair.
Almost had a pair.
I didn't get them.
I'm not gonna lie, I have a pair, but
Which ones?
got them for free and found them in a box.
Which one?
The Flints.
I got the.
Which are the best ones in my opinion.
I had got the bread ones, the Concords.
The bread ones were, yeah.
And then I think they were Olympic ones. That's what they were called.
Yeah.
Those.
There
Yo,
was
those were when they
also-
stepped on my Jay's video. When I saw those, I was like, Mom, can I get those, please? She found them, got them for me. Thank you, spoiled kid, only child life.
That's awesome.
She got them for me. I ran those
Fuck
shits
Chris.
into the fucking ground.
I mean,
I love those fucking shoes. I used to wear them with my Carmelo Anthony Syracuse jersey, anything. I had a Jordan.
Everything.
I had a Jordan Olympic jersey that I used to wear, and I would.
sorry, bro. I
Yo,
got.
6 rings are fire.
All right, now the pictures are coming. You guys ready?
Yeah.
The pictures are coming. We're gonna talk about what we think about this shoe, whatever.
Yep.
First one up. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Okay. This topic is called high-end brands ripping off the clout.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I know where we're going with
Yeah.
this. We know where we're going with this. So
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I'm sure you guys already know about previous brands prior to the ones I'm gonna bring up, but I'm gonna bring up one, the most recent one, which is Steve Madden. Steve Madden and the Malone. Literally, the shoe is called the
The
Malone.
Malone.
And
What a
Stupid.
name.
the 2 colorways. Travis Scott ripoff,
And the
Off-White ripoff.
Oh, Off-White. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what they were going
That's
for.
the
Yeah.
Off-White Chicago, yeah.
Yeah.
And the shoe itself is a ripoff of Bapes because they use a star.
Mhm.
Obviously the ones because the ones.
The one and the Off-White.
I think that was it. There was a third shoe, but I think that was it. Anyways, so yeah, the retail price I think is like $140.
Yeah,
or whatever.
140. Yeah.
They're probably out. Sure they are, and they look.
No, they are.
And they look literally. Look at this.
That is a funny.
That
looking
is
show.
and I'm not gonna lie. I'll be 100% honest. When I was just scrolling through like articles, I legit thought
I
that was,
thought so too.
I thought that was a Converse. Like
I
I was
thought
like,
so too.
I was like,
That's funny.
if Nike just re-released the shoe as a Converse, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yo.
Because they own Converse.
Yeah.
They can do that. Yeah. And then that's the other one.
Mhm. You know, and it's so funny when this came out. When these popped up on the internet, I literally thought that Off-White had made like a different version of them. Like it was just like, oh, we're gonna do something super off the wall, like
Right.
no
They were
Nike
gonna,
sign.
They were gonna knock off their own shoe.
I thought so.
That would have been kind of crazy.
I thought so. Like that.
kind of crazy.
Because
They could do that.
yeah, because think about
Yeah.
think about the idea of that, like where people would be like, yo, what the fuck, and the hype train would have went crazy
They
for
would
them
have.
if these were literally
An
some Off-White
an
shit.
Actual
Yeah.
Off-White
Because
shoe.
I scroll by and I kid you not, and you guys know this all the time. I will scroll by something I don't care about. I don't care about Off-White ones. I don't care about Off-White in general, really.
Which I don't either because they're at $4,000 and I won't afford them.
Yeah.
So.
Well, me, I don't like the shoe. Like there's only a couple Off-White shoes that I like, and even then I still
They
probably
didn't release
don't.
the best ones though, bro.
You know,
Those
happens.
fours.
That
Have you
happens.
seen those?
No, I haven't seen
The
that.
fours are trash. Hey yo, my Twitter, hey my Twitter reply for that is going up. Oh, my phone right there. My Twitter reply is going up for that because I put the picture of where when it was like LeBron, Chris Paul, and all them when they were in the Olympics and they were all
Right.
asleep on the plane. I put that because there was like, yo, what do you guys think about this? And I just put that picture. Yo, my likes is going up for that picture. Yeah, but there are people in there going crazy for
I
them.
call man.
Hey yo, go to oh wait, oh no, I got my shit right here. Yo, what the fuck? What you mean? My likes is going up for that shit.
Hey, by the way, you guys, there's a whole lot of X's in his URLs that
Oh,
just popped
God.
out, and
What?
it wasn't very
What
safe.
X's? What exes?
Not like an ex-girlfriend.
What? No, I'm saying what exes?
It was a joke, man.
Oh.
Just,
A
geez.
dirty-
No, hey, if y'all know me, y'all know
Hey, by the way,
the porn
if
go
anyone-
up on this laptop. The porn go up. You already know. Hey, you see that? Hey, yo, shout out to Jon Snow.
Jon
Shout out to
Snow,
Jon
what
Snow.
up?
Shout out to
Man,
Jon
I
Snow.
forgot about that.
Thank you. That's you.
That is me.
That's you right there.
Jon
Where's my
Snow.
where's my replies at? No, keep talking though, cause those shits are trash.
No, I'm thinking about Jon Snow. Like,
Thank you with
fuck
the
Jon
homies.
Snow, dog.
Yo, y'all about to
Jon-
see some
okay,
wild
so,
ass shit. I feel like
Do you think
I
the
don't know
show
what I'd
would
be
have? Do you think
replying.
the show would have ended better if Jon Snow just stayed dead?
no. I think the show would have ended if Jon Snow never had died in the first place, but died at the end. Then it probably would have been something crazy. I don't like how it ended anyway because I wanted Daenerys to go through the whole shit.
Yeah.
I really want a show to stop doing this hero shit. I wanted Daenerys to burn every.
She practically did though.
Yeah, and I have the text message to my homegirl Ariel. Hey yo, shout out to Ariel because she got me onto Game of Thrones at like season 4 or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yo, shout her out. Yo, when she burned that, when she burned King's Landing down to the ground, I was like, let's fucking go.
I was really mad when that happened.
Let's go. And then I cried when my baby Nathaniel Emmanuel died. Yo, that's my girl right there. I keep asking her for coffee dates when she's in LA, but she never replies. So
she will happens.
I'm all good.
Psych! She ain't gonna reply.
Oh, here it is. They going up lately.
How many replies? How many likes? You got 12 likes, bro.
12. Hey yo.
Look at those. Those are hot fire. Come on. Okay, here tiebreaker, y'all. Eve is either returning or not returning to the show. Let
me get this enlarged for you so you can really make a
tiebreaker.
Yo, you see?
No. There's 2 4s. I like the one without the red soul. There's 2 bread 4s.
Come on, pull it.
See, there's one with and one with. It's literally just a bread 4.
Go ahead. Tell us what you think. Because them shits is ass, Your Honor.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
1 to 10?
1 to 10.
They look basic. There's nothing special about them.
I mean, that's half of the shoes.
They just took a 1993 version of the 4s and just put air in parentheses.
Yeah,
in quotations.
Your Honor, it's 1989. Thank you very much. Motherfucker.
Fucking way. I wasn't trying to be specific.
The only retro that came out in 93 were the 1s and the 2s, okay, sir?
Look at Gatekeeper Gabe over here. Look at, Gatekeeper Gabe over here with the...
Alright. Come on, man.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I'll give it a 6.
Okay,
a 6?
It passes the 5 mark.
Passing grade?
It passes the 5 mark.
A passing grade?
Yeah.
Them shits look like they put them in the washer.
Yeah, they definitely got frayed, but that's a dope look. I mean, whatever, bro.
They're alright.
Yo,
what about the other pair? What about
the tan ones?
That one.
These ones?
Yeah.
These, I'm gonna tell you this.
Bro, that's translucent, dog.
I'm gonna tell you this. The only thing I really don't like is I always hate this parentheses air shit.
But on this shoe, it's backwards, bro.
I don't know why. I don't like it. But the shoe itself, that shit is,
Okay, what about the shoe itself? Not this colorway or the bread colorway.
No, the colorway itself is fire. I like that shit.
Okay.
I fuck with that.
I just burped on there, by the way.
Wow. That shit is garbage. Let's see the comments what they talking about. Ian Stonebrook
lives in Austin, Texas. He's the one that wrote the article.
Whoa, what the fuck is going on here? What is this? Doctor chart if you have belly fat. Oh, okay. I thought that was something totally different. I was like, what the fuck are they doing?
Porn. These fucking.
I will never. No, yeah. These are fire. I like the whole, like everything they got going on in the background.
What about these?
These shit are,
You like those?
These are gonna have to get copped.
I like yellow. That's why.
These are gonna get copped.
Yeah.
Oh man.
These are getting copped.
Oh man.
Okay, hey yo, we better have the Unlaced bought up by that time because I need these. These are copped immediately.
Yeah, I'm not.
What? Okay, why is this keep? This is disgusting.
Weird.
Yeah, I wish y'all understood what we was looking at. That shit is weird. But go ahead, finish your shit.
The second half of the question, or actually the question itself, was written differently than what I asked you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But it says, how do you feel about the culture's influence in high-end meetings? Like, what do you think goes on? Do you think like an executive or blah 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 of like Steve Madden says, hey, we need to make a shoe, and the hottest shoe right now is Travis Scott's and Off-White. Let's put them together, 140, set it out.
Yes.
And then at Aldo, they've had like 3 different variants of 350s. All the way from the first one. The first 350s, they had Pirate Blacks and they had Turtle Doves.
Skechers did the same thing.
And Skechers.
Skechers did the same exact thing, and people killed Skechers over it. But then then literally a week later, they were like,
yo, I think the Skechers one said Skechers on the side.
Yeah, they did.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
And
no.
like people literally was like,
Seen better
this
when
is
son.
kind of fire actually.
Seen
Literally,
better ones.
and literally there was people on Twitter trying to be funny, and it was funny because it was actually kind of funny, popping up with those shoes, which you wouldn't. No, they didn't have schedules on the back because nobody could tell. So when they popped up with them, it was like, oh, what are these?
Yeah,
and it's like
the-
schedules, and it's like, oh nah, never mind.
Get out of here with those.
Yeah.
Sketches.
Because people were trying to make a joke of like,
About to burn
oh,
my
you
eyes.
only care about it because of a name brand,
Right.
and then they popped up with the Skechers shit, and it was like, oh yeah, and then, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. Your thoughts? Your thoughts on
What do you think
Steve
I think
Madden?
it's whack.
these influences?
I think it's whack.
Okay.
It's not cool.
Okay.
I don't like them.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
So if
A fairly basic answer
if-
indeed. You
if
know, don't know, don't like, don't want.
if I feel like if Steve Madden, they do what any brand needs to do, and that's to, because they see how Travis Scott, they see how Off-White, they see how Jordan, Nike, Adidas, like they see what these brands are doing, because I think that they all commingle, which we all know. We know that businesses, any business in the same field, all
Well,
mingle.
yeah. The latest and greatest example of that is Adidas and Puma.
Exactly.
They had the Pump Fury collab.
Yeah,
It's literally which. My bad. Go ahead.
no, they
Finish that, bro.
they
I'm
all
telling you.
they all commingle. And after I say this, y'all can keep talking because I'm gonna turn the AC on because I feel like it's getting hot in here.
That's because you keep drinking, dog.
Yeah, real shit, real shit. But they all commingle. They all are.
We're not. Ain't nothing going on.
We're all. They all sit at the same tables in the country club. They all have the same. They probably all have pretty much the same distributors and manufacturers probably.
My boy Phil Knight's out there. My boy Phil Knight is out there stroking holes. In the golf game. In the golf game.
You see what he's trying to do?
In the golf game.
But like I think that they all come, and I think that literally, I'm pretty sure they were trolling. They probably was like.
I'm sure they were.
They probably was like, hey yo,
Steve Madden, pull out with these real quick.
yo. No, I'm pretty sure that Steve Madden approached him and was like, what if we did a parody to your shoe? And they was like, yo, that would be funny.
it.
Do it. Let's see what happens.
Exactly.
They're probably all laughing right now
In this one instance, I kind of agree because the shoe is so spot on.
like right there, right? Like I think that they literally like, because we know this. We know companies, even though they may not, they may be in competition with each other. But at the end of the day, they all make the same money. They're all trying to make the same exact money. That's why they have these laws in place with all that stuff, because it's just like, yo, we know that you guys hang out with each other, but we don't need you guys.
So you're telling me that they're reaching, okay, so the market for Nikes and Adidas obviously are like sneakerheads. And you're telling me that Steve Madden's like, you know what? I'm going to make a shoe for the person that didn't win the raffle.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
There's going to be more people that didn't win that did win.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck them, dude.
No,
Look at them. They almost got me, dude.
Does that not make sense though?
That makes all the sense in the world.
It does.
It makes 100% sense because that's what they do. That's what their long shit is, how can I buy another Ferrari? How can I make Ben Baller try to pre-order another Ferrari or a Porsche ahead of time? And that's the
Ferrari
thing.
is pumping out new models, by the way.
Like
that
crazy.
I've
Like
never
crazy.
seen anything like it.
And I think for Steve Madden to do this, I think they were just being trolls. I don't think they were like, I feel like, yeah, they want, I'm gonna tell you, I've yet to see somebody in them.
True.
But when I see somebody in them,
good.
I really
Give him a
want
high five?
to ask.
High five.
You want to take a picture? Like, hey, come on our podcast.
Let's all go to a Steve Madden store and see if we can find them.
I'm good, fam.
Why not?
I got better things to do with my time.
It's the
Like,
mall. We
not
can
go to
still
Steve Madden.
hit House of Hoops after.
Oh, okay. All right. I like House of Hoops. All
Alright.
right.
We can still we like we act like it's like, oh, let's only go to
Yeah,
Steve Madden. No, we can
it's
still hit
awesome.
Foot Action and Flight 23 and shit.
Fuck these brands, all right? All right, let's move on.
Okay, go ahead.
So
Let me turn the AC on, but y'all go ahead.
So Eve mentioned, you know, that her gateway shoe after Jordans and after everything that was expensive was Vans.
Yeah.
So we have some Vans coming up.
Mm-hmm.
First one is I didn't even know this, but they have a breast cancer awareness pair.
Oh, really?
I got a photo for you. Let me know what you think.
Let me see.
Before we get into that, before I show you,
Okay.
what is your favorite Vans model?
My favorite? That's a tough one. I don't like eras.
New eras?
I don't like eras.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
I think it would have to be between an authentic or skate high. Yeah.
Chris, you don't rock with Vans, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm looking at the chat right now, y'all. I'm looking at the chat right now. I promise. I'm about to answer back to him right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you have a favorite model with the Vans?
The old school.
Old schools.
The old school, yeah.
Okay.
Those are my shits.
All right, cool. So my favorite model, old school and skate high. So I have one of each from all you guys. And there's more shoes from the collection.
Oh, okay.
But they look kind of like Keith Haring.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Let's stop there because I want to answer some questions. I want to answer.
Any questions from the Twitch?
Words from Twitch, yeah. Scratch my peen. As Travis Scott ones. Too hyped in your opinion.
Travis Scott ones.
Yeah.
And he's gonna love me for this.
Okay.
All right. So Travis, you want to go? You're the guest.
No,
go ahead.
you go
No,
first.
you're the
I
guest.
want to hear what
no,
you
but
have
you
to
like
say.
ones on. You
I
have
do.
ones on, so go ahead.
I do.
ahead.
What was the question?
Yeah, are they too hyped?
Are they too hyped?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah?
I think so.
For what reasons? Like, what about it?
Because it's Travis Scott.
So you think just his name is Bam?
And it's a 1-2 though.
Which, by the way, Travis Scott had Air Forces before all this, and they weren't that expensive. They dropped, and people were like, "Oh, cool, Travis Scott Air Force Ones, don't want some."
Mm-hmm.
And then ones come out, fours come out, sixes came out, and now Travis Scott Air Force Ones are like, bro, what the fuck? But Travis Scott Air Jordan Ones, I think they're too hyped. One, for his name. Two, they're not anything different.
Exactly.
They're not different enough for me to look at that shoe as a $1,200 shoe.
Okay.
The reverse swoosh, LeBron did it first. Well, actually, no. Scottie Pippen did it first in the 90s, and then LeBron did it like 8 years ago, and then LeBron's been doing it for a while. And then people were like, yo, Travis Scott, reverse swoosh, all hail.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They're saying that he did it first, right?
No, dude. No, dude. Get out of here. The colorway itself.
Somebody posted yesterday that first shoe to do a reverse swoosh, and it was funny.
Yeah, you see?
I was like, Travis Scott wasn't the first one.
The colorway itself, it grew on me way more after the fact, especially with like red lace, with pink laces. Yeah. But overall, it's not a $1,200 shoe to me. It's too high. What are you thinking, bro?
Travis Scott ones. That ratio is even crazier than the last one.
I also, my bad, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I like the low more than the high.
Mm.
And it's an odd reason why I like the low more is because on the high, because there's a reverse swoosh.
Oh, you told me this. Space.
On the panel, you have so much empty space on the top end where it's just like, what the.
Maybe it's the space between him and the stage when he starts to crowd surf.
Loser. That was.
Because he jumped so high. Hey, mama, look, I can fly.
He just tore a ligament, by the way, for doing that shit. So, no, actually, was it him? Yeah, it was, right?
Jeez.
Yeah, it was him.
Poor guy.
Jeez.
Yeah. But yeah, I think they're too hyped.
Okay. I think they're. I don't like one, so my opinion really kind of probably doesn't matter to y'all. But
No, but it matters in the observational
yeah,
sense.
like I think people get too crazy for the cactus.
Cactus Jack.
Yeah, like I feel like, but this happens all the time. This happens all the time. Like there's something that will make people go insane, and I think Travis Scott.
He's the guy.
He's the guy right now.
He's the guy.
He can't do any wrong
in any category.
Yeah.
You could put him anywhere, and he's the guy.
Yeah, and I think even with what we were talking about with the kid that was selling
his shoe,
sample,
for $200,000, bro.
For $200,000.
Damn.
Nobody's gonna pay him $200,000. I hope he gets that money. Hey, yo, kid, I don't know his name. I'm gonna look it up.
Those shoes before they're released, dog.
I'm gonna look.
Or take them to the grave.
Well, I don't know what shoes was it.
It's his Air Force Ones, the ones that are coming out.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, wow.
But I don't think you think somebody will pay $200,000 for that?
I mean, someone offered him $100,000. He said no.
Hey, stay strong with your $200,000. I want you to get every single dime you want for that shoe. But I personally hope he doesn't sell it. I'll be like, yo, put that in the vault, because 10 years from now,
he got it from Travis Scott.
Hopefully we're still doing this.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. I guess Travis Scott gave it to him.
Oh, okay.
I hope 10 years from now, I hope we're doing this and hope we're on a bigger platform where we've already talked to Travis Scott about
we
this.
have some like arm room, you know.
Yeah. I hope that
like,
I 10 years from now, those shits are gonna be worth millions. If
bullshit, bro.
If Travis, think about it. If Travis, well, okay, that actually has created a question that I just thought about. If Travis Scott is still Travis Scott, and you know,
in 10 years, bro,
it's a very.
Kanye wasn't even Kanye.
Let
for
me
10
finish.
years, bro.
Let me finish.
Uh-huh.
I know that the shelf life for an artist to be on top forever.
Unless your name's Kanye.
Unless your name's Kanye, Jay-Z, and that's probably it.
Specifically Kanye.
Yeah.
But more so.
No, Kanye's falling off the cliff.
We think
he's
that.
wilding right now.
We think that, bro.
He's losing his mind.
I did the homework, and Kanye is a cult leader, bro. I did the homework. Chris. I did it.
I told him. I
believed you.
I told him to watch. Have you watched Wild Wild Country on Netflix?
I haven't.
That's your homework.
Okay.
That's your homework. Finals is over, so watch Wild Wild Country on Netflix.
Finals is only over for me. Most people don't. I only worked on 8 weeks, so most people right now are in midterms.
I'm talking about our guests.
Yeah, I'm on 8 weeks too.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, two sessions left.
Why are you on 8 weeks?
That's how they did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm literally the first person that's also on 8 weeks, just like me.
Oh, see, there you go. I watched Wild Wild Country on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
I still to this day, I'm gonna keep saying this. I think it's the best documentary I've seen up to date. Behind, in front of Blackfish.
Mm-hmm.
Did I not tell you? The signs were there.
I never not believed you. By the way.
No, yeah, I know, but I want you to watch it because I want you to see the signs of like this is possibly, and I'm not gonna say for sure, but this is possibly becoming a cult thing.
And by definition, it already is. And the reason why it already is because he hosts Sunday service.
Yeah.
So because he has that, and because he has a consistent following that shows up to him giving a message, that automatically, by definition, makes him a cult leader.
Kanye is starting a cult. And then, did you see his slides? I'm telling you, he has his compound outfits ready to go.
What the hell?
He has his compound.
By definition.
Go ahead.
A system of religious veneration and devotion directed toward a particular figure or object. Kanye, Jesus is king. Kanye is king for that matter. In his own eyes.
I am Jesus from Madden Magazine.
And Sunday service. So yeah.
Yeah. I'll go quickly through my recap because I will say, Kanye drops his Yeezy Foam Runners in 2020. Those shits are disgusting looking. I assumed, because what we've been seeing from Kanye and understanding from what people are saying outside of Kanye, because Kanye has not spoke on this. From what people are saying, Kanye always wanted to do a gospel album.
Which is the thing in music.
Yeah,
Snoop Dogg just had one last year.
Yeah, and so that happens. I get that.
I don't get.
From what I heard was.
Chris, can you give me some insight? Why?
What?
Why
gospel?
Why? Is gospel like an influence?
It is. Because look at what he's doing. Black people are forgiving to a fault. I will say this. I can give a fuck. If you cross me once, that's it. I don't give a shit what you did. But Kanye knows that we have a Kirk Franklin who makes legit dope gospel music. If you're into gospel, if you're into, Christianity, religion, all that stuff, that is the shit that you like. You are like, yo, this is what makes Christianity cool kind of shit. Understanding that Kanye's
religion is false, by the way.
I'm just talk about it. let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Mom, I'm sorry. I know how you feel, but let's talk about it. But yeah, so you have that issue where you want to create gospel music because it brings people of the masses, especially people of color, together. Love that. I'm all for black people, brown people, all coming together off of one common thing. Understanding that Kanye from jump,
like tacos.
Yeah, Kanye from jump has said that he's very religious, and he's always teetered that line into.
He definitely has. gospel music has always
been
a strong sample for him. He's
And
always sampled that music.
And from what I heard, Swiss Beats had said on an interview that Kanye had wanted to do a gospel album at one point earlier, like years before, but shelved it because of whatever reason he did.
He was probably bigger than himself when he wanted to do it.
But I think but that's where I come into that, a little bit higher thinking. He shelved it because what does he gain from doing a gospel album before My Dark Twisted Fantasy?
Nothing.
Or what does he gain from it before Yeezus?
Which I know you don't like that
album,
bro, but that tour.
The tour seemed crazy. I'll give you that. The tour seemed crazy.
Bro, I was there day 1, day 2, and day 6, bro. I was living it, dude.
But so doing that, and then because you see what happens. Like, think of Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper, I love acid rap. I love 10 Days Of. I love all that stuff, and then he comes with whatever that. No, because even his.
We don't even know the name.
Not this one that he just released. The one before that. What was that called?
There's a whole lot of.
No, that album was good.
No, dude, Chance. I'm sorry, but Chance. He put himself on a higher level.
I see. I know where exactly, and I agree 100%. But Chance did that,
and you see Chicago, bro,
and you see how his reception is now. People are like, okay, we get it. We get it. You love Jesus, all right.
In all fairness, he's not making good music to convey that message.
No, yeah, but that's the perception that he's getting, which is the perception that he wants people to like. I used to do a lot of drugs, and I used to make music doing a lot of drugs. Now I am sober. I don't do those drugs, and religion is a key factor in my life right now, which I am 100% behind. But when it comes to creativity, people are going to shit on it if it's not good, and the music is not good. Yeah, I don't care how great you think that your relationship is with God, and you're like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. If it's not good music, it's going to be ass, and people are going to tell you about it. And so I think that, and the story of Chance the Rapper doing Father Stretcher, Ultralight Beam, and seeing the unreleased that he did, the conversation was like Kanye swooped in, like, yep, let me get that real quick, use it for his album to kind of like mold people into like, oh, some gospel shit does sound fire.
When that opening track. I was like, Kanye, man, you did it again.
Yeah.
You did it again.
And that's what he wants. That's what he wants. He wants people to be like, okay, so now he's coming out and doing this.
I was there waving like this. I was like,
he's doing Ultralight Beam. Ultralight Beam is fire. I don't care what nobody. Ultralight Beam is fire.
Chance got nominated for Verse of the Year.
He went off on that.
Yeah.
And so, but I think Kanye is molding people into, his gospel shit might be the shit.
Of religion.
And then he does his Sunday service at Coachella, and
which I think at that point was like the.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, he did a couple before that. Yeah. Because that's how it popped up. Because he was doing them at his church or some he was in a yard somewhere.
Yo, let me find out Kanye's money laundering through the church. Because corporate America, yes.
Are we talking about it?
I'm just saying.
Are we talking about it?
There's so much that could be happening there.
Are we talking? Like, I'm gonna tell you this. Look at that Coachella shit.
Religion and state is the ugliest thing in this country.
Did that Coachella Sunday service not look weird?
It did look.
It looked sketchy. It looked like some people got kidnapped. I had
friends there, bro, and they were like right there, and I was like, "Fuck you."
Yo, were there some? I'm gonna tell you like this. There was a couple people. I'm like, yo.
And they look like aliens. They look like reptiles.
There's a couple.
Lizard people.
She be watching.
I'm gonna say like this. I was looking at the missing people reports because I was like, yo, that looked like they was probably kidnapping some people. Because that, and so then you get crazier where you have him going to these different countries and people are like,
lavender out there, bro.
Yeah,
lavender's such a soothing color, like accepting. Like,
yeah, like oh my gosh. Praise him, and you're like,
no.
oh my gosh, praise him, and then it's like, next thing you know, that thing could be like, yeah, praise him.
You don't even look, you're like, oh, praise him,
yeah,
praise him, Jesus.
And so I think I saw it as something that kind of got like a little weird, and so even now you see the comments of like him doing these Sunday services in like different countries, and like, oh yeah, he was down the street. I wish I could have went, and it's like, the crowd was outside of the building, and I'm like, wild country.
Wild country.
People were paying thousands of dollars.
Hold on.
Just what?
Do I have? I'm sorry, bro, but can I see the comments of people? If so,
yeah. Go to
stream chat.
Yeah.
Rest bare feet on table, girl.
Okay. Okay. All right. I got you.
Okay.
Look. Okay. I don't say this enough. I don't say this at all. We are not going to do this on this podcast. If we're going to do live, I need you guys to be respectful. Okay? Simple and plain. Simple. No matter who we have.
I'm sorry that I laughed because
it's funny. It's funny. Not funny. It's really funny. It's really funny.
It's funny, but yo, feet is a thing.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you guys like this.
You got asked.
There is
put your bare feet on this table.
There's a sense of respect that I need in the chat.
Rest bare feet on table, girl. But my boy Brog 562, I'm coming for you, dog.
I need.
I'm coming.
So weird.
I need
the cyber goons after.
Okay, but no, seriously though, I need people to be respectful in the chat. Everybody's been cool up until this. I don't like this. I really don't like this because. Regardless if, it's funny and you can laugh it off.
Right.
Chris is like, that's my girl.
No, if that, no, real shit.
Don't say that.
What if it bothers her? What if that comment bothers her?
It could
that would be an issue, and then I would cut this shit. Like we're done. Right. We're done doing live. Please be respectful, at all times, with anybody, at all times. Please, no matter who we have. Yes, I get that there's a foot fetish in the world. I get that y'all some horn dogs. I get it's Friday night. I understand y'all.
Yo, I'm looking at the stream. My cup is full of shit.
Oh yeah. So, but I need you guys to please be respectful. So please be respectful. That's all I ask. You have anything to say about that?
If y'all want to throw some shade out there, y'all can direct it towards me because I'll go
Please, I'll take it all day.
Yeah, and I'll laugh at it. It's funny as hell.
I'll put my bare feet on the table.
I'll go home.
You want me to put my bare feet on the table? Because I will.
I'll go home. I'm going to sleep like a baby and be like, oh, what up? Let's do it again next week,
So yeah, please be respectful.
Mm-hmm.
But I see, it just seems like people spend thousands of dollars to go
wrap that opinion up, dog.
over to India
Chappelle,
to see him.
Wrap it up.
Yes. To see him talk in a monotone, because you saw the thing, him talking in a monotone.
Yeah, he's very lizard-like.
Yeah, and so that's the thing, and then let's go to Oregon and sleep on a compound. And it's like, yeah, sure, why not?
Buy some land in Wyoming.
Like this stupid. And so Kanye buying land in Wyoming.
That's fucking weird.
Man, dude,
what's in Wyoming?
That's all good, though.
There's absolutely.
Look, Kanye, we're gonna come back to you next week.
How do you get into Wyoming though?
Like,
what is that? How do you end up in Wyoming?
Go back to the.
Do you have a layover or something?
The Sneakerhead portion of the podcast. Okay,
technically it is.
I never got her opinion because you barged in.
Oh yeah, always.
All right, so here we have the breast cancer awareness Vans skate highs. Mm-hmm. There's an entire collection behind it. There's clothing. There's other shoes. There's other models. The reason why I chose the Skate High is because that's my favorite model, and I think it was the first pair that I saw come out.
Right.
It looks like Keith Haring or Keith Harrington. I don't remember what his last name is. Keith Harrington or Haring?
Herring.
Yeah, but you know who I'm talking about? You know who that is? Yeah, it looks just like influenced by that. It just has multiple women, different colors. One of them has boob, one of them has no boobs. Breast cancer awareness. I fuck with them.
Yeah.
And I really like how you can't really see the Vans logo, even with
That's true,
it's stitched on, but you can't see it.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Even when they have pairs like that, for the
most
part,
you
can usually still see it.
Yeah,
But on this one, you can't. Yeah.
The leather part on
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So it's not on there, so that's dope. What are you guys thinking? $70? Would you cop? Would you rock? Would you?
I'd probably get them in old school. If I see them in old school, I'd probably get them in old school.
What you thinking, Chris?
Yeah, I'll probably get them old school if they have them old school, but I would do the Skate Highs if they only had them in the Skate Highs. I probably would wear them maybe once or twice. But I know I would get them if the proceeds are going to breast cancer awareness.
Right.
I would cop them just to help because I
Chris,
always
the
do that.
brownie points.
No, but I do that every year. If there's something out there that has that's going towards breast cancer, because I have family members that have breast cancer, I always cop just to have,
Right.
like, you know, regardless if I wear it or not.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely cop. I'll say that I have about like 5 skate highs that I don't really wear often, and it's only because I don't have any band socks. I'll be real. I'm one of those guys.
Yeah.
I can't rock even if I'm wearing jeans.
The Adidas socks with the Vans.
Even if I'm wearing jeans, it's like in the back of my mind, like, you filthy motherfucker. Like, what are you doing? You know? Yeah. So I need and I wear a lot of shorts. So and skate highs, I just now started like finding out a look for them with shorts. So I need those socks. You know.
He was what we called a poser at the mall by some 13-year-old kid. Happens.
Hey, bro, I'm pretty sure at 13, I probably have more kicks than you, alright? So.
Oh, you for sure did.
Yeah, so kick rocks, alright?
No, there was a guy that I had my.
I'm being judged right now.
My Air Max 270s on, and I could hear him making jokes about my shoes behind my back.
270s?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know if the way it sounded like he was making fun of them because I guess he didn't know what they were, so he was trying to make fun of them, but it was like.
It's all good, bro. Fuck that, guys. Sticking with the Vans, we have a Supreme drop with Vans again. We got 3 colorways coming out in skate high. So it says fuck the world. You know, Supreme, that's what they do. Fuck them. We have the all black, which is pretty basic, my bad. Yeah. It's pretty basic. And then we have this one. This one's actually pretty good, right?
Yeah.
But I think my favorite one is that one. Okay, so off top, for whatever reason, the font that they chose reminds me of Mario 64. You guys probably, I was a nerd back then. Yeah. Even then,
I can see it, but it more looks like.
First of all, you ain't got glasses on, so you can't see.
No, shit. I can see it, ho. Like I can see it. Like it looks like an old school rock T-shirt that you would get at a concert.
Yeah, it definitely has Metallica vibes, straight up.
I didn't want to say Metallica because I didn't know if that was the right font that I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're thinking.
Okay.
Let's see.
Opinions?
Well, how do you feel about Vans and Supreme and all their previous collabs? Or if you do remember some, if you don't.
I think they're alright.
There's a... I don't even know if they're Supreme. Now I gotta hit the books, because I don't really remember. Oh no, there's a pair of undefeated Vans that I've always wanted, but that's off topic.
While you do that, I want to ask a question because I want you to punch. I want you to punch at these people because I really. Cause
there hasn't been very much.
I want you to get in your bag because there is an assumption.
$85? I'm about to buy these right now. Hold on.
A purchase made already.
Yeah, on screen, bro.
There's a growing opinion because in the world, like in the sneaker culture, I would say there are a couple women sneakerheads that are legit.
2007 undefeated skate highs. Yeah. There's a Lakers colorway you probably love.
Me?
Oh wait.
No, there's certain shoes I like in Lakers colors.
Oh,
Jeez. But like there's always a growing opinion that, like I said before, like either your boyfriend bought you your shoes and got you into it, or that Jordan alone, like Nike, yes, Jordan itself is like, screw you, like. We're gonna give you the Valentine's Day kicks every year. We're gonna give you some lavender, 11s to love. Right. But fuck you with anything else.
Which have been fire every year thus far.
What, the Valentines?
No, the 11s, the Eras. There you go.
Oh, the Eras, yeah, those were fire. Yeah,
they've been pretty fire.
But
these years are kind of junk though.
But that's so like, do you ever sit back and just sort of like, fuck it, like all the guys get to have fun when it comes to shoes, or is it like you're more of indifferent to it? Because I know that there's opinions, like there are growing opinions of you guys are an afterthought when it comes to designs. Like it's always an afterthought thing.
I don't think so, dude. But go ahead.
You don't think so?
I don't.
I think so.
I mean, I do and I don't.
I feel like they cater more to the guy, obviously. With every release that they do, it's not always that they release sizes for, grade school. So, like, sometimes I get mad. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what about us people that want, the girls that want the shoes? Usually we get, like, the whack shit. And it sucks. But then I know they started the whole women Jordan brand thing, and I've hated every single pair they've released.
Really?
Every single
what
pair.
The fuck, dude.
I
feel targeted because I like some of them.
Oh,
and
you do?
Yeah, that's the thing, you know. Like literally, I just told you when at Comic Con those the all red 4s, but the women's one that they're kind of like peachy.
Yeah.
Fire, bro.
Yeah, but like even like the what are they calling them? Because they were mushroom 4s. But
Yeah,
they're called.
that's what they're called. I mean,
I keep seeing other people say different shit. But,
but
either way, yeah, the mushroom 4s.
fire.
Those were a women's shoe.
You didn't like them?
I didn't like them.
Oh, I like them.
didn't like them.
Okay, so what is a woman's shoe that you like?
A woman's shoe that I liked.
The Valentine's Day 5s from like 2016.
The all pink ones with the red? Yeah.
That's just
Oh
so
my
terrible.
God.
With the patent leather. Those just were garbage.
I mean, they like to put out a lot of colors that they think that us girls like pastels and stuff, which may be true, but
You guys also get a lot of like different materials.
that's true.
Like like the panda ones.
Yeah, I have those.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I answered my own question. Look at that. Good shit, Gabe. You don't even
Good
guess.
shit, Gabe.
You don't even guess.
But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of the colorways that they do release for the women, they're like too girly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a girl. I mean, I like girly stuff.
Oh. She said it on air.
We got the
camera.
announcement,
Oh,
you know,
God.
Unlaced exclusive. We found,
I'm not a girl.
Thank you for sharing your shoe story with us. You know,
R.I.P.
thank you for being us. Thank you for being yourself here.
Damn, bro.
You know?
No one's ever gonna watch our shit because we came on and said we had a female opinion.
Thank you for but she's
I'm not a girl.
No, hey, she made the announcement and she was being her true self now. I like that.
Wow.
Unlaced exclusive.
Oh
Nobody's
my
gonna know that unless they come to Unlaced and watch it.
Look,
I love it.
It's all
I'm
bad.
sorry. No, go ahead.
Straight up, I'm not a girl.
I'm not a girl.
I'm not
Oh
a
my God. Okay.
girl. You gotta make that a fucking
No, I am a girl. Okay, but I like girly.
Apparently now.
I like girly things, but
Mhm.
when it comes to my shoes, I like very like basic colors: blues, reds, blacks, whites, whatever. But I hardly have any pink shoes. I don't really gravitate towards those colors, and I feel like there's a lot of girls that feel that way too. But then there's the girls that like the pink colors and stuff, and I'm just like, I just don't mess with them like that.
I probably have more pink shoes than you do.
Hold on.
Probably.
Hold on. Let's.
Hold
I want. Hold on. Give me a second.
Yo, straight up,
Come closer to the mic. Come closer to the mic.
more
Okay.
pink
Hold
shoes
on.
like
Quiet.
that shit. Ooh. I'm not a girl.
Jordan brand. We have a message for you. So can you pick up? We're gonna need you to talk straight to Jordan brand because this is going straight to them. They're gonna listen. They're gonna listen. Because if we talk enough shit, they're gonna strike us. I know that for a fact because I've seen them do it. Talk straight to Jordan. Let them know, as a woman, what you need in your shoes. Do you need the grade school sizes?
We do need the grade school sizes.
But just
Across the board.
desperately across the board.
Hold on. I need her to give them a direct
On
message.
everything.
We're not gonna say a word. I just need you to give them a
Oh,
direct
my bad.
message. Give them a
Okay.
direct message.
I'm
No,
over here trying to be a
look
woman's
right in the camera.
activist.
Look
I'm
right.
over here trying to put on.
It's good. It's good because she's about to fuck them up right now.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and let them know right
Do
now.
my job. Go ahead.
Let them know.
Alright, Jordan brand, I'm gonna need you guys to get it straight. Don't mess with no pink colors. We like basic ass guy shoes too, and we need them to come out in grade school sizing, please. Cause I'm pissed off that I couldn't get the cheddar backboards. I'm still pissed off.
She
Better
said she gonna pull up to the front door
You better listen.
and fuck all y'all up.
Before
She said she gonna
goes to
slap
Puma.
the.
You better listen.
She said she slapping security as soon as she walk up too.
Going straight up to Puma.
Yo, get your punk ass out the way. Where my shattered backboards? I like that. Hey, yo, Jordan.
Well, they gave you shattered backboards 2 years later as a satin.
True,
As a
but
satin.
I don't like those.
I
Okay.
feel like they give you out throwaways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
fuck it.
like an afterthought.
I gave up my pair for my little sister, so.
Mm.
You know,
Let's see.
I
yeah.
get you, Gabe.
Yeah, she knows that.
She knows that.
All right.
She knows that.
I'm a good older brother.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what's up.
Because I actually really wanted that shoe.
Oh my gosh, you're ridiculous.
Bro, I want every shoe, bro. Like,
Let me-
She knows that.
you can't take the sneakerhead out of me though.
Oh.
Like, you just can't. Even when I have hiatuses, even when I tell myself I'm not gonna buy shoes,
Mhm.
social media comes around. Oh, that's a
You
shoe.
easily influenced like that?
I'm not easily influenced.
You
I'm just
easily
constantly
influenced.
reminded.
That's what happens.
No. Get it straight, bro. I'm constantly reminded of what is out there, what is coming out there. You know, shit like that.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell you guys now. Whoever's watching this, I'm looking at the chat right now. So if you guys are in the chat, please talk to us. Yeah, let us know if you guys have a question.
Yo,
because we're
let's
talking
pull
about
up another
shit.
shoe, bro. Let's pull up another one right quick.
But yeah, go ahead.
There's only like 2 left on this thing.
Go ahead.
So the very next shoe is, speaking of, Shattered Backboard 3.0 though. 3.0. So here we are coming around, Halloween. I didn't save a photo of it, but we all know what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Are we justifying these trash bags? That's what I'm calling them.
As they should be.
Because it's a Shattered Backboard colorway.
Yes, we should.
No, so we are.
Yeah, we are.
So you don't like them?
I don't like them.
At all?
At all.
What about you, Chris?
I hate them. Yeah.
Have you guys? Okay, so I saw a customizer, and he took his pair, and he stripped the entire shoe of the gloss layer, so it's a matte leather.
Mm-hmm.
It still has the crinkle, but it's matte instead of shiny and patent leather-esque.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie, 100 times better.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think what they're like I get we all get what they're doing.
Whose idea was it? What is this supposed to mimic? Why?
But you can understand what they're doing. They see no matter what people want to believe, all these brands look at the numbers. They look at their sales numbers, but they also look at resale numbers. They look and say, okay, yo, we released the Shattered Backboards and they flew off.
That's just how I decided to do it because I didn't have time. Finals week, and I was like, fuck it. But next release, I don't know if you've seen them, the Air Jordan 8 Pendleton?
Yeah.
For the N7. So I'll show you right now. N7 is kind of wild.
Oops.
N7. I really, really like this shoe, by the way. Holy shit, they're going for $800 right now. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys. No, yeah, they know what they're doing. They know that they're those shits are dope.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I like
right?
that. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So the Air Jordan 8 Pendleton, this is actually an official release by Pendleton.
Yeah.
Official release. It has a cool gray toe cap and straps and Velcro straps on both ends. Then
I accept.
I don't want to accept though, man. More options.
Thank you. Now they know where you're at.
Yeah.
They know the
And
location.
then they have a Pendleton panels.
Mm-hmm.
So the panel on both sides is Pendleton. Same thing with the tongue right there. And then they have a all black back end, I guess, with the all white. Which this is honestly my favorite part.
Really?
Yeah, because you're so used to seeing an Air Jordan 8 with all these designs right
Oh,
here,
yeah, all the
different
colors
colors,
and
yeah.
stuff,
That you get an all white one, it's just like, what the fuck?
I don't know why I do this, but every single time anybody with close
It's
to those
colored
designs, I
art,
always
bro.
think it's a Kuji collab.
A Gucci.
I want Kuji to come back so bad. I'm just putting him in Kuji collab. Here we go.
Gucci.
It's coming back.
Sorry guys, but I'm working off my hotspot.
There you go.
Yeah, I know. It's like dial-up over here, We in the
Wait,
90s.
can y'all hear this?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, that's why. Oh shit, let me. I was like, why am I hearing feedback from this again? Y'all hearing the delay and shit.
And then the inside and that little toe cap right there and the tongue, it looks like a blue.
It
Yeah,
does.
Baby blue.
Yeah.
And
I like those.
and yeah, the whole shoe is popping off right
It
now.
looks like it looks like it would glow in the dark. If anything, it looks like.
Now, Chris, you're asking for too much.
I'm saying that's the shade that you get usually when you're.
Oh, you know what shoe
trying to add
does glow in the
black.
dark though? The Travis Scott 6s, and I didn't get them.
He doesn't want to live with his L.
Yeah, I don't. But we're getting another one, the all yellow one.
I had somebody.
2020.
I had somebody who was like, "Yo, my friend is selling his Travis Scott 6s," and I was like, "Oh, how much?" Because I was like, "Oh, well, maybe some." I'm pretty sure I know somebody that probably would be willing to pay him. It was like, so she was like $1,100. I was like,
Bro,
yeah, nah.
By the way, I'm so glad that I didn't buy them early because early they were going for $800, and resale right now is around $600. Yeah, so yeah, I'm glad that I didn't do that.
Crazy thing is, I seen somebody selling them for $1,100, which I was like, now I feel stupid for laughing at it because no, they're selling for $1,100.
The shoe is fire, dude. Like, I'm literally just stuck right now. Like, I'm really appreciating this shoe, huh?
When did it come out?
These shoes come out November 7th, retail is $200.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Update: the Air Jordan N7 is rumored to release for $190. Yeah, so $10 difference, whatever. But yeah, cop.
I'm gonna try. I feel like I can get it.
If they release in grade school.
N7 usually doesn't.
We got you.
Yeah.
N7 usually doesn't sell out like that, so it should be fine.
We got you.
All right.
She gonna get it.
Air Jordan 1, we finally got official pictures. Not official, but we know what they more or less will look like.
Oh, which one's the
pine greens?
green, yeah.
The pine green Air Jordan 1. We finally are getting them 2020. February 29th.
Pass, Your Honor.
Okay. You gonna pass too?
No, I'm gonna try for those.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so what don't you like, Chris?
Honestly, I don't. The green is too bright for me.
By the way, can you see? Do I need to get closer? Okay, cool.
So rude.
Because I got my glasses on. So
Excuse me for not being able to see the world. I'm sorry. No, I'm a big dark green person. That green seems a little too bright for me.
I don't like this part.
The tongue, the little tongue tag.
Why did they add red? Why a red Nike Air?
It makes it look kind of Christmassy.
Yeah, right? Like, just a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little hint.
That would have been fire if it was white or something.
Yeah, you're gonna see somebody with like a red shirt on with those too, showing the tag.
I'm sure.
Anyways, yeah, so that.
No, yeah, I'm passing.
The fuck?
You gotta bring it out a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. Now you go.
Yeah. What I don't like though is that they're tumbled leather.
Yeah, that when I first saw the pictures.
What's tumbled leather?
No, I know, but why not?
Whoa! How dare see?
Exactly.
Fight is beat his ass. Beat his ass.
Maybe
just
here,
fuck him up.
Yeah, cool, but I mean, yeah, okay. It's not as bad here, but like.
I thought that was cloth when I first saw the pictures pop up. I was like, yo, they're tripping.
Yeah, we can't talk shoes.
Yo, they're losing their mind.
Wait until Chris gets his glasses back.
Yo, I thought.
Shoes.
Yo, I was like, yo, they losing their fucking mind.
But is this a new thing now? So now they're stitching on the Wings logo. You see that?
Yeah.
It's no longer embossed and painted on. It's a whole stitch on now.
Thank you. I'm ripping everybody's tag off.
Oh wow. Yo, straight up, one of the homies back in like 2012 or whatever. Allegedly, his roommate says he didn't do it, but he came home one day. His Air Jordan 1s was missing the Wings logo on the side. Straight the fuck up. Both of them were just ripped off.
What do you do with that?
And he was like, he came up to him and he was like, hey, did you rip off my shit? He said, no. That was it. Never talked about it again, but he did it, bro.
That dorm would have not survived because we would have had a problem immediately.
Yeah, he did it for sure. Yeah, AJ. AJ. We know you did it, dog.
I'm pretty sure it's on his jean jacket stitched on somewhere now.
Probably.
We know you did it, dog.
I would fuck him up. He would get his ass beat so hard.
So what are we thinking, y'all? No cop for you.
Pass.
Alright, I think I'm going for them, just because it looks like something that wouldn't be an L for me, and I'm tired of L's.
He's tired of losing.
Aww.
He's tired of losing.
Yeah. So y'all have anything to say? I do have a segue of the last shoe to talk about, but before then, whatever you guys.
What shoe?
Oh, it's no longer the Black Half 4s. It's the Olivia Kim Air Jordan 4 pony hair.
Yeah, so Wale's album came out last week.
Which is not...
Yeah.
Dude, how do you segue to Wale's album when that's just as bad as this?
Yo.
That's so mean. He just throws shots at you.
This is about to be a single podcast again.
Bye, bro.
No, you're out. You're out.
Hey, bro, I already told you I'm gonna make Untied if you give me the boot, right? Yeah.
Untied.
I already told you.
A direct competition. The sad thing is, I think I would lose out in that competition. That's the sad part. Like, I feel like I wouldn't survive. Like, I would have to just just.
You're gonna fold, bro? You're just gonna fold?
I'm just gonna pop up wherever you're shooting and just be at the door, and it's just gonna be like awkward pause, like, do we let him in?
Is that the guy that let me behind? Fuck him.
Like, just imagine, just like, yo, do we let him in? No, let him just stand there. So anyways, we're back with the dress code.
Backstory on these, right? So Olivia Kim, she's
Yeah.
the VP for Creative Rec.
Okay.
And she had, I don't even know how people like this get a collab, but she has an entire capsule with Nike and Jordan brand. So she got to design 5 shoes, both Nike and Jordan, quote unquote inspired by the 90s, which is bullshit, but whatever.
Why?
Bro, look at that shoe and tell me how that's inspired by the 90s.
Yeah, how is it inspired?
All black pony hair Air Jordan 4.
Fur.
No.
I'm just guessing. Hey, yo,
So she has,
people used to walk around with fur.
She has an Air Force One corduroy, which isn't too bad.
That's cool. Yeah, corduroy.
Golden State Warrior colorway.
Yep.
That may be glow in the dark, low key.
That's definitely glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Is that two? That's a two-tone sole.
No, that's the glow in the dark because there's light here, and no light there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. Oh yeah, because they did it right here with the. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So glow in the dark.
So Air Force One corduroy.
Yep.
And then we have a Nike Air Moab, which I think are pretty fire. I'm an ACG guy. I'm not gonna lie. I really, really love Nike ACG. I don't own many. Too. Yeah, but I'm an ACG dude. Then we have the Air Jordan 4 pony hair.
You know what I think it is?
What up?
I think it's because of the fact that in the 90s people used to decorate their apartments and houses with fur.
I get it. I really do. But to call it inspired by the 90s,
I think it's right on. Like if you think about it, think about all like the Hollywood apartments that they used to show with like the Panther pictures and shit like that.
What if that was the only shoe?
If that was the only shoe, I like either way I wouldn't have paid attention to it, but I get it.
Set your boy straight because he's running on with his nonsense.
I get it. I wouldn't have paid attention to it. It doesn't matter regardless.
And then there's the Air Max 98. Tell me, 90s inspired?
Yeah.
Or
the multicolor.
Or is this Be True 2019 inspired?
No, because Be True usually has the purple in there at least still.
And then fire. These right here, the Nike Footscapes.
Zebra print,
yeah. And then that's it.
Okay. So then what makes this not 90s? If you spread that shoe out, you could play out an apartment in the 90s and that would have been literally insane.
Literally, you're agreeing with it though because of the background.
No, I'm not. I just realized that the background is leopard that girls used to wear leopard,
right.
But no. If you look at all 90s movies, when they would go to like the penthouse and shit like that,
you're right.
There was fur everywhere.
You're right.
So I get the fur part.
You go to the strippy in the 90s and you get some fur like that. But
even in the house, they decorated like that. They decorated with leopard and they decorated with fur.
Look, dog, I'm going to buy them, all right? So it doesn't really matter.
Oh my God, all of that.
I didn't ever... Hold on. Y'all thought I was going to say I didn't want them?
Sounded like he
No,
didn't.
I talk shit about the shoes that I own all the time. Like, it's okay. I don't think it's 90s inspired. I wouldn't call it that. But overall, I like the shoe. And it's Nike Air branded on the back, People love that.
And people do love that.
I don't.
He did all that just to
say he likes them.
Like, you stress me out.
How?
You stress me out.
That's called an opinion, bruh. I like the shoe. I just don't agree with the story.
Okay.
Simple.
Fair enough.
All right. So y'all ain't copping? No. None of the 5.
I would.
That looks like a you shoe, bro.
No, I'll probably cop those. Not the Air Forces.
Those Footscapes are pretty fire, bro.
They're fire, but like I think these would be the only ones I cop for sure because I know for a fact I will wear these. Every other one, if I copped them, it would probably fall to the wayside. Maybe these like a club in Atlanta, I might pop these out with some white pants.
First of all, you ain't go to no club. Second of all, you ain't go to no
some white pants, yeah. I'm not going to Atlanta? Damn, I can go to Atlanta.
You can go to Atlanta, dog. Wait, you ain't going anytime soon?
So I'm taking the podcast with me. We in King of Diamonds right now. Unlaced, what's up?
Oh my God.
Hey, twerk that ass right now.
Rick Ross. Even lemon peppers in the background.
Exactly.
Straight up.
I'm still going. Hey, Mr. Ross, would you like to be on the podcast?
Mr. Ross, can you just throw us a bone, please?
I'll have he'll be sitting here like yeah, I always love my Timbs, and while he throws a wad of cash, that's it.
Straight up.
It's a wild podcast.
So
that would right.
That wraps
we
up
probably
the
get
topics
demonetized.
that we had in terms of kicks. That's all of them.
Okay, and she answered my. All I wanted her was to punch at Jordan Brand. That's all I want you to do. I just want you to punch. Yo, let people know. Like, okay, no, because we're gonna end this. We're gonna end this with this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you the floor. Cause I want you to punch. Cause we have the dude out here talking about, hey yo, put your bare feet on the table and shit like that.
Straight up,
yo,
straight up.
Nah, we gonna have it with no shame. But I can't blame him. You know, it's late in a Friday night. He horny. You know, shit.
Oh my God.
You know, the booty call probably didn't hit him back. You know, he probably didn't get the answer to the U up text.
Hey,
I get it.
You use the H word?
You
use the H word, bro.
We're adults. The H word.
The
I was thinking more, instead of horny, you know, you could say words like stimulated, you know? Like...
Stimulated?
Hey,
that sounds disgusting. Stimulated? That sounds like that sounds like a dangerous thing to be.
Kind of.
You know? Like, horny is cool. Like, all right, yeah, you know, hey, we all horny. Like, like, do I want to be around you? Like, no. Anyways.
I don't know if I want to be around you right now.
No.
Like,
niggas
niggas
is wildin'.
Hey, come on,
Niggas
man.
is wildin' on the chat. And niggas be wildin' in the community. Yo, we gonna keep it real. Let them know because
I don't know.
Because we only got to Jordan Brand with that bullshit.
Right.
Now I want you to punch at the people. Punch at the
people.
Let them know. Yo, you don't need no man to get you no shoes.
Yeah, you don't. You do not need a man to get you shoes.
Shut down all the stigmas.
Yeah.
Go ahead and talk to him. I ain't gonna say a word. Go ahead and talk to him.
Sometimes it may be true, but for the most part, if a girl knows her sneakers, she's not gonna have a man buying her sneakers. She's gonna buy them herself regardless. And that's all I gotta say. If you think that a girl is constantly getting shoes because of her guy, then you're weird or something.
Yo, she got a little aggressive when you see like
Yeah,
kind of like the tones
was,
kind of turn up a little bit. Yo, I feel like we figured out what we need to keep continue. Yo, so we'll talk about the guys when you're at the club and they're like, hey yo, I like your shoes, and then they try to like downplay how much you know, like
First
your
of
knowledge.
all, she's a lady, so at the club she ain't got no
go to
shoes on,
clubs.
right?
Tell him. No.
Tell him.
No.
Look at you. Hold on.
No. Do you go to
Why
do you go to
the club? Chris, you don't even go to the club, dog.
I don't.
Yeah,
hey,
come on.
Do you go to the club with heels or like?
If I would go to a club, it would be with heels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. No, never mind. Okay, talk about the guys when you're at the sneaker events, and they look past you because they think that you don't know what you're talking about. Talk about them. Oh yeah, turn up on them real quick.
I just say fuck you guys.
Do you okay?
Oh.
I guess since it's becoming a Q&A for the female perspective,
we got to take advantage of this. We don't get this. We don't get this. I want her turning up on everybody right now.
How do you feel about a guy who is entering a raffle or trying to buy off sneakers in a GS size because he can't get his?
Thank you, Gabe. Go ahead. Oh, please.
How do I feel about that?
Now, not only do you have to fight with other women, but now you have guys and females.
Honestly.
But I talked about this I think a couple weeks ago about how I hate this because
It's not fair.
Yeah.
It's definitely not fair. You know, you gotta give women a chance to be able to cop a shoe that they want. It's not fair for a guy to be buying a shoe that's not in their size just because they think it's gonna resell for a lot. You know, women want their shoes and it's just not fair.
What would you say is a counterbalance to that?
How would you fix
that?
Yeah. Because it's tough because if a shoe comes out in GS sizes, it becomes for someone who's GS, they now have to cop against the people that are also GS and the people that aren't GS that want to get in there. So how do you fix that problem?
Yeah, the price is lower, so now you don't have to pay as a guy. Like for me, I don't have to pay $220 for a shoe. I'm now paying $160 maybe.
Even it is, obviously there isn't going to be an answer that fixes the problem overnight. But what would be the first step?
The first step. That's a tough question. I've never actually really thought about that.
Because it's a problem.
Yeah,
it really is. I hear it all the time from I don't have many friends that are girls that like shoes, but for the few ones that are, they're like, man, fuck shoes. It's not even like fuck shoes because they don't like whatever's out. It's literally they don't like shoes because of guys that try to buy a 5.5 that aren't a 5.5.
Exactly. How to fix that? Jeez. Honestly, I have no clue how to fix that. It's like I don't think there will ever be something that will fix it.
Okay.
If they fix it, I think there's a law behind that.
Yeah,
the way to
sure.
fix that, I think there's a law that prevents them from doing it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like if you're on sneakers or whatever the case may be, the only thing I can think of is that you're required to have a profile, and you're required to only buy the shoe that's signed up on your profile.
Right.
Only buy the size that's on there.
But then, you get that same like.
Confirmed. Adidas confirmed.
Adidas
confirmed had, if you're 10 and a half, if 10 and a half sold out, you could only go for 10 or 11, half up or half down.
Oh, it would block you.
Yeah.
Okay. But does that end up because like you were saying, like we had that conversation about the apps when it came to what was that shoe?
Disappeared and shit.
Yeah, I forgot what shoe we were talking about, but there was a shoe that came out on Sneakers app that there was a bunch of people that were upset about it because the way that it happened, the screen would freeze or the app would freeze on them and they couldn't get them.
It's like everyone.
Yeah, but there was one that was like crazy because I never seen like the amount of like craziness I've seen for it.
Mm-hmm.
But do you end up seeing people that create multiple accounts? Because that becomes an issue.
Obviously, that's a loophole
because
behind it too.
I have multiple accounts to get my free Hulu, but
so then I guess you look into things like shipping addresses and debit cards and all this and that.
Yeah, and so like that's like I always feel like that's a law. Like there will be a law like the way that they can fit that you could get sued for. Like if you're not a woman, you can't buy them, and it's like, well, I'm gonna call my lawyer.
but then that also raises the question like, okay, what if I'm a dude and I wanted those mushroom 4s and I go for a size 12?
12, yeah.
Like.
I'm still upset that dude on Reddit like downvoted my shit because I said he was like, what size for a 10 and a woman's that can I get? And I was like size 12, and everybody was like, no, you get a size 13. Like fuck you. I own exactly.
You go. The difference is 1.5. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right.
But I was like, exactly. You guys can't fucking add. That's the question. I fucking oh my god. I fucking hate Reddit. I hate Reddit. I'm sorry, but go ahead. What was the question you were asking?
That was it. That was
like it's one of those things where it's like it becomes I know that it will become a law thing where it's like it's a thing that's against the law.
So nothing will ever happen in that sense.
I really doubt it.
Legislation is not gonna waste its
no, of course
because
not.
Jordan took a stance against that, and the stance was the dumbest stance was, well, we're not going over size 12, and it's like, okay. What is the most popular size in men's shoes? 9
through 10.
but
and all those people fit under.
Yeah, but technically, like percentage wise, 9.5 through 10.5 is the most popular size.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at prices, those are where the price increases. Mm-hmm. Anything behind a 9.5 or anything above a 10.5, you'll see like a kind of like a moderate increase, but it's nothing crazy. Mm-hmm. That's usually what happens. So they were like, yeah, well, we're just going to stop doing anything over a size 13. It's like, well, now you have women that wear a size 13 or a size 14 that have to come in on a Wednesday when they get the new shipment that only has like 3 pairs.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's deal with them Peggy Hills, girl.
Yeah, because I had to tell a couple of my a couple of my homegirls because it was like at one point I did work at Champs and I learned the pattern.
Damn, you worked at Champs, dog?
Yeah.
Dude, I worked at Foot Locker.
Thank you.
Damn, look at us. The whole world.
We was out here getting themselves. But like they would get like most stores get their shipment for new releases on a Thursday. Mm-hmm. So they don't, because before there was a Tuesday, but they had backdoor sales, so they stopped. It was like we got to get a way to get it to them a little bit sooner than to the release.
With enough time.
Yeah, to be able to stock and everything like that. And so Thursday was kind of like the thing that they had agreed on. So Thursday now, all sneaker stores in a sense get their shoe on a Thursday. Mm-hmm. Women's shoes, they'll get the same shipment, but if it's a big shipment, like if it's like one of those popular shipments, like a Mushroom 4, they'll get the shipment up to a size 12. And then the next following Tuesday or the next following Wednesday, between a 2-week span, they'll get another shipment for the size 13 and 14s. But it's only like 3 sizes. It's like only 3. It's only like 3 in total, or maybe I think 3 per size. Mm-hmm. So literally, when they go out, they're gone because the guys that do wear a size 11 or a size, they now it's like okay. Yeah. But unless you know that, you're not gonna pop up. But people do find, they learn to trend. So now you can't. There's no way to get around it unless you know somebody at Lady Foot Locker or Foot Action or stuff like that. I don't even
think these shoes go to Lady Foot Locker, dude.
No, there's some that do. Not the Jordan releases, but there are some that like the Nike releases for sure go to Lady Foot Locker. That's how I got my Hirachis. You know.
Straight up.
Shout out to Lady Foot Locker because she looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, yeah. So do you got a size 12? And she was like, yeah.
Yeah, you Peggy Hill.
And then I literally tried them on there, and she was like,
You did.
do you want to take those with? Like, yeah, ring them up.
Yeah, ring it up, man.
Like they fit perfectly. I'm comfortable. Like,
Tag it up.
you know, like, and it was funny because I was looking for. I found the red ones, but I was trying to find the
white ones, the yellow ones,
the yellow ones. Yeah. And then they did it again with the because when they had made the restriction on the sizes with the pastel pink ones, the pastel pink floral ones. I was trying to find those and I couldn't find them anywhere. I went back to that same, and she was like, "No, I'm sorry." Like,
No.
I'm sorry. Like, damn it. I tried. I seen a pair of them. Michelangelo has them at his store, but I think they're like a size 9.5, so it's not happening.
So bueno.
No, it's not going.
That's it, yo. Wrap it up.
Anything else you want to punch at?
I'm good.
Nothing I have to tee you off for. If you have anything to punch at, yo, punch
I'm
away.
good. I think I got what I wanted to say out.
Sure.
I'm sure.
You got everything you got?
I'm good, dude.
Okay. So fuck
Oh wow.
the
Okay.
subreddit sneakers.
Okay.
I'm gonna start saying that I'm gonna just start saying that because
Do
y'all
it.
toxic as fuck.
Okay.
The Kicks Market on Reddit, beautiful, just beautiful. There's a couple people that like to troll like for prices and stuff like that. I get it. Sneakers app. I'm sorry, sneakers app. Sneakers subreddit. Fuck you, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
You know, like I hate like they're annoying. They're annoying. I really. They're just. It's unnecessary. Like a dude, now this week a dude posted a picture of him with his I think it was his ones, and he had the flood jeans on, so that it like kid you it didn't look well, like it didn't like match well with the shoe.
Right.
But I'm not gonna comment on it.
Basically, like you and your lack of confidence for Air Jordan 1s on your feet.
Well, no, I know how to rock Jordans on my feet. It's just
Air Jordan 1.
The one I know how to do it. It's just I can't find the right length because I have big calves and I have big thighs. No, I have small calves but big thighs. So it kind of gets weird. So if I get jeans that are big enough for my thighs, then they're way too big for my calves. So then they just kind of flood the shoe. It's weird. So that's why I either.
I don't have that problem because I'm equally proportionate.
I'm not.
So,
I've always had big thighs. That's always what happened.
I do too, but like it ain't that big of a problem, bro. You just gotta get out there, dog.
The jeans I found are all like $80, $120. Like I'm not buying jeans like that much.
That's what it got to be, dog.
Oh my god.
120 jeans? No.
Hey man, it be like that sometimes, dog.
I am going jean shopping tomorrow though.
Hey, bro, I'm going next weekend. Payday.
Oh, let's go.
Yo, I get paid twice next week.
Hey, wait, why?
On the same day, cause it's how I make my money, dog. Don't ask questions.
What?
Don't ask questions.
Yo, the views reflected from Geb do not reflect the views from Unlaced as a whole. Mm-hmm. Any illegal activity outside of Unlaced is out of our control.
It's true. We're a partnership when it comes to Unlaced, and if I go down on my own doing, it's on me by myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this. If I end up having to be called a key witness for something, I'm like,
yo, I've been a key witness before.
I'm going to be a key witness. Man, but it's nothing. It's not crazy.
Cool, man. We'll just close out right now, and then we're going to do talk after that.
Yeah. It's nothing. So it's literally a tree falling on the house. That's all it is. It's nothing crazy. You would think nobody got murdered or anything. It's literally just It's literally neighbors arguing about a tree. Like that's all that fucking is.
Hit him, bro. Hit him.
So there's nothing that you want to share.
Nothing. I'm
Nothing.
good.
You
Yeah.
sure?
Nothing.
Straight.
She's good. Are you good? All right, you good? I'm good. We're good.
Am I good?
Lead him off.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Am I good? I gotta make sure. Are you good?
I'm great.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We having a great weekend. What you doing for this weekend?
Tomorrow I have a family party,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm back here on Sunday.
Oh yeah, we are. Y'all almost forgot.
Yeah,
Yo, what time are we here for on Sunday?
Oh, actually, I pushed them back from 5 to 4
p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I thought you were doing morning.
No, I texted you during the week and I said, "Does 5 p.m. work for you?" And you said,
I did?
Yes.
I did.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think there's anything planned. Regardless, it's just I was assuming it was gonna be the morning because I've been telling everybody.
I wanted the morning, but given these circumstances tomorrow night, I might not wake up in time.
His family about to get him drunk as fuck.
Oh, for sure.
What do you got planned for this weekend?
I got finals.
Boring.
I know.
What you got, bro? What you got?
Nothing.
Boring.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing actually at all.
Right.
Yeah. So with that, you guys good?
I'm good.
You good?
Good.
Give us the lead off, dog.
I am your host.
Except Chris.
This is our other host, Gabe,
Except Gabe.
and our guest. Will you be coming back?
If you want me to, yeah.
Oh, girl, you can come back every week. It don't fucking matter. You know, come back every week. Give her thoughts. So
can I come back every week or like what the fuck?
fuck no, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
So that is our show. Thank you for joining us at Unlaced Podcast.
Unlaced Live.
Make
Unlaced
sure
Threads. Unlaced everything.
Unlaced
bro.
X Threads on IG. Unlaced X Podcast on IG. Am I thinking anything? Unlaced Live on Twitch. Thank you everybody that joined in the live. Thank you guys so much. I see you guys. You guys were great. Besides that one cornball that was in the comments. Fuck you.
Oh my
You know,
God.
jackass. Thank you guys for joining us.
I can't believe that really happened.
Yeah, that was so
by the way.
stupid. Like, yo,
That
thank
never
you.
had to happen
That shit happens
before.
on
Are you sure?
Instagram.
Never.
It
Nobody
happens
has
on
asked me that
Instagram
before.
all the time. You see all those
Your
weird ass
DMs
comments?
like crazy.
Not like that, no.
Oh.
I mean,
wait, what's the craziest thing you seen in the DM that somebody sent you?
No,
has anyone
nothing
ever
crazy.
offered to buy you shoes?
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Once.
Okay.
But I said
Was
no.
it worth?
What was it for? What do you want in exchange?
He just said.
She has them on right now.
No, he just asked me, "Do you want some shoes?" I was like, "No, I'm good."
Do you want some shoes?
Like he's like, "Would you mind if I send you shoes?"
Oh, okay.
I was like, "Nah,
He's
I'm
gonna
okay."
have, he has like a dick pic folded up in the toes, so like that, like where she puts it. That would be so. That'd be
That's some
filthy.
expensive dick pic, bro.
Yo, it really is. Yeah, yo, hey, I'm about to stand in line. You're like, and it's like, oh, what are you here for? To get my girl a shoe, and it's
Oh
it
my
just like folds up.
God,
Yeah, it's
no.
wild. It's wild. Check us out. I am your host, Chris, Gabe, Eve, Yvette,
whatever.
aka Little Swoosh, Lil X Swoosh.
Swoosh.
Check us out on YouTube, all major streaming platforms, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts,
Amazon.
and I always forget Amazon. Every fucking week I forget Amazon. Shout out everybody that watches us, everybody that supports.
Yeah.
Make sure that you guys follow our Threads page. We have merch coming, and we also have merch there already. Stickers
We
as
made
well.
sales today.
Hey. So make sure you guys check that out. Is there anything that they need to get from you?
Nah.
Okay.
No.
Okay. No, you guys can't buy her shoes.
Yeah,
Right?
No,
guys,
no
stay the
shoes.
fuck out her DMs trying to buy her
Yes.
shoes.
Don't
no.
buy her shoes. She
No,
ain't showing
she-
you her bare feet.
Yeah, you know.
And what other weird questions
What is
they
that?
ask girls? Anyways, it's not happening. All right.
No,
So,
the weird question they found we can't say because
Oh,
we
yeah.
would get
Okay.
flagged. Yeah. But yeah, check us out. Thank you guys for joining us on Twitch. Every episode will be on Thursday at 12:30 p.m. Make sure you guys check out. Sometimes just pending, making sure downloads don't take too long. Sometimes we'll put it in there.
Like, would I get sued by Funk Flex
No,
if I start incorporating his bomb?
no.
Oh, dude, I'm
No.
so gonna.
There's some people distort his bomb too, so it doesn't.
really? They
yeah,
distort his
nobody
bomb?
gives a shit, yeah. Thank you, Fun Flex.
Is that really his bomb?
No,
Okay.
they just call it the Flex Bomb because that's what he uses when he freestyles and shit.
It's a weird sounding bomb, by the way.
It's a weird sound bomb, and I hate when he uses it
Yeah.
because he uses it. He'll be like, "Yo, check us out at hey, we out here getting live," and then somebody will be rapping like,
5
"Yeah,
fingers of death.
yeah, came up from the dirt," and then he's like halfway through his bar, already like,
Yeah.
"Wait,
So true.
where's the rhyme at? What
Yeah.
happened with it?"
Yeah.
Like stupid. But yeah, so check us out. Thank you guys for supporting. We love you guys
We
to
out.
death.
We out, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Eve.
so
Thank
much.
you guys
Please
for
come
having
back.
me.
Please
Yes.
come back and have fun. If you guys are watching the live stream,
Which?
we're gonna keep drinking.
Oh wait, we started.
Yeah, we already started.
They weren't supposed to do that.
Why not?
Because it's
We have red cups,
It's
and you literally in the middle of an episode was like, "Yo, Chris, you drink it too." You said that already. Yo,
Yeah,
we're gonna
you
continue
did.
drinking.
all right.
I'm not gonna say anything
I
else.
gotta use the bathroom, by the way. So wrap it up, dog. Come on.
And so my next story,
Oh
we're gonna start with. Thank you guys for joining us. You guys have a great weekend. Be safe out here.
Be blessed.
Follow at Little X Swoosh, please.
Little X Swoosh. Remember that. Remember the X.
Swoosh.
It's necessary.
We're out.
All right.